blasting off. Cause it's the West Side Stories with Joe and Mejia. Talking comedy and smoking good sense of Mejia. West Side Stories with your host Wes Brenner and Joey Mejia. How could it get much better? West Side Stories. Tommy's birthday edition. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of West Side Stories podcast. We are on, and it is our good friend Tommy Lucero's birthday, man.
Tommy Lucero.
Thank you, man. That's how you know it's my birthday. I forgot I have to hold a mic.
There you go. There you go. I know. Hell yeah, dude. Happy birthday. Very funny comedian Tommy Lucero joins the podcast once again. We're happy to have you back. One of our favorite guests.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Hell yeah, man. How you doing today on your birthday?
Actually, not too bad, dude. It's much more chill than
That's good.
Years have passed, and it's nice.
Yeah, I feel like as birthdays go, I just had a birthday pretty recently, too. I feel like as birthdays, like, you know, as you get older, they kind of... I mean, it depends where you are at in your life and what's happening, but I feel like they can slow down just a little bit. Sometimes when you're younger, you're like, I got a party, fucking.
Oh, bro, there's decades I don't remember.
Yeah,
Full
exactly.
decades.
Exactly. Like they're just like blank spots of where your birthdays
Like
are, just in the memory banks.
I think I was in my 20s, and one of the last birthdays I actually remember before I blacked out. I lived in Ocean Beach, and I was working at Sprouts.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
And I
Healthy.
was wanting to go home, and my girlfriend and my friends were like, no, let's go to this one last bar. You like this other bar a lot. Let's go here.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, sure, fine. And as soon as I walked in, it was everybody from the store that I worked with all at the same time just going, Tommy! And not too long after that, I blacked out.
Yeah.
I'm told I had fun.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I feel that, dude. Blacking out is, I've only done it a handful of times because I actually, like, only drank when I was, like, in high school and stuff. And then I sort of got out of it because I just was never a good drinker because...
Good for you, man.
Yeah, I mean, and it wasn't even like, it was more just like it never really was... like my stomach is not a great stomach, and so it doesn't agree with alcohol super well. But I do remember the first time that I blacked out. Like I remember like being at this house party.
That in itself is a very interesting sentence to say.
Yeah.
I remember the first time
Well,
I blacked out.
Before you
I
blacked
remember.
out.
I don't remember the blackout,
As
but
my
I remember
body was floating above me.
Yeah,
I was watching myself.
astral projecting. Yeah. No, I don't remember the actual experience once I was blacked out, but I remember that first experience of having an experience where I have a memory, you know, cognizant or cognitive. I've been fucking
brain memory. You just say memory.
Convalescent.
Convoluted
memory. That's
but no, I've been having like I have a clear memory of like drinking at this spot, which is like a cliff. It's like a seaside looking cliff face, which isn't the safest place to black out drinking, you know, for the first time at fucking 15 years old or whatever.
Yeah.
But I remember like drinking there, and we're all sitting at this cliff face. It's called Bluffs. It's this place on the island that I grew up on. And we're all drinking there, which was right down the street from where this house party was. We all walked there. And I remember drinking there and then don't remember anything else. And then I woke up in a pitch black fucking basement. Pitch black basement. Woke up, had no idea, no recollection of the night before. No recollection where I was.
Were you still fully dressed?
Yeah, what?
I was dressed still, but like I was wasted still, I think a little bit. And was just like, I was like, where the fuck am I?
How the
like,
fuck did you end up in a basement, man?
It was the dude's basement who threw the party.
That's a scary fucking
Well,
thing
there
to
was
say.
upper people.
Yeah.
It
was the dude's basement.
Yeah. I woke up and he was stroking my hair.
Dressed as a clown.
Yeah.
It was fucking weird.
Yeah, his first name was John. John Wayne.
Want to see my rope trick?
Yeah.
And here we are now.
Yeah, we're back to the road trick. That's a callback. That's a callback. But no, fucking, I woke up and I was super scared. And then I'm like yelling. I'm like, yo, Like, I'm like, because I thought everybody just left me. My first thought was, oh, I'm at this basement alone. I have no idea where I am. I'm on the fucking opposite end of the island that I live on. I have no.
How old were you?
I was like 15 probably or something.
Worse.
Yeah, I'm like young, because I'm like, it's first couple years of drinking, so I'm like 15, 14, whatever.
Yeah, you don't even know if you're in the same neighborhood anymore. Right?
Dude, I'm like, where the fuck am I? So I start like yelling or almost like crying. Like, I'm like, where? Like, I'm like, fuck! Like, they left me. Like, fuck! And then my buddy, who's an older dude, my buddy fucking, he was just like, he was in the corner or something. He was like, yo. He's like, shut the fuck up. And I was like, oh, I'm like, you're here? And I was so happy. I was like,
I get
oh,
what was going on
thank
now.
you.
I get it.
He was like, yeah, bro, like, chill, dude. Like, we slept at fucking homie's house. Like, he's like.
Did you ever? I'm sorry. Hold on. Did you ever do that when you were younger? Like a group of you, y'all just get too fucked up and you all pass out on the floor in different spots in a room in a house?
I didn't ever really drink. The one time I did, it wasn't like a complete blackout or anything. But yeah, it wasn't. Everyone was kind of
one time.
Everyone was in the same room.
You had one time.
Yeah, as a kid.
Drinking
as a kid
in high school.
Yeah, and as a kid, I never.
Because you started drinking
drank
in college
or smoked or anything. I didn't, and I drank a little in college. Yeah, but
okay, but that was more. You did more drinking
once
in
I
college?
was legal.
Because I did way more of my drinking in high school.
I hit 21.
And then I was like kind of done after high school. I like started
it.
eating psychedelics a little bit after that.
You sound like a late bloomer.
And I was like, I feel like I was early because I started smoking weed at like 12 and I started drinking probably at 13 or 14.
That is wild.
But then
your brain should be studied.
I mean, it's just stunted for sure. Yeah. Like, it's definitely.
Your stunted brain should be studied.
Yeah, I live in arrested development for sure.
That's why you hate me. No.
Yeah, I have the brain of a 12-year-old still, for sure. But,
fucking Freud.
But no, that's funny, yeah, to do your partying. Like, I mean, I guess everybody parties different times. But, like, I remember, like, I fucking blacked out another time. Or I don't think I blacked out. At this time. But I got really drunk at a fucking house party that, like, this was probably a couple years later. This was probably 15 or 16 or something, maybe.
Yeah.
But, like, I got really drunk and fucking was playing music at this house party that, like, my older friend's band was playing at. They were, like, headlining, but they let me, like, kind of open it up with my, like, it was me and my drummer or whatever, and we fucking, young guns, and they were like, yeah, come on, fucking open it up. So we opened it up. We partied with them all night. It was a fun time. But
what kind of music was it? Like, kind of picture?
They were into, like, fucking, like kind of psych rocky, weird, like, shit, like definitely, like they were into, like, Pink Floyd and, like, the Talking Heads and, like, fucking, like, I think they were into, like, Incubus, which I never really got into Incubus, but it was, like, that kind of, they were into, like, 311 and they were into, like, Ween, and yeah, it was that kind of, like, it was that they were doing that kind of shit, and maybe some other influences in there that I'm not dropping, but it was that kind of
partying in East County is where you were.
No, this was in Washington. Yeah, this is where I grew up, in Washington. Yeah, these kids.
Interesting.
Yeah,
interesting.
Well, because I grew up in a hippie kind of small town, like 400 kids went to my high school in total and shit. So it was a small school. And so these kids were all kind of like into doing mushrooms and smoking weed, and like fucking all the bands that they listened to were just weird, kind of trippy or psychedelic. It was kind of, yeah. So it was a good scene for sure. And so these guys definitely, like, I attribute a decent amount of my, musical catalog to, like, a couple of these dudes who turned me on to a bunch of shit when I was younger. But so I'm opening up for at this party, and then fucking we got blacked out, or we got pretty drunk, and I remember this incident just clearly because I remember in the morning I was puking in the toilet, and I was like I think I was shitting and then started puking. So I was like trying to puke through my legs.
Ends, baby.
I was trying to puke through my legs. And I fucking ended up puking all over my dick.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I maybe talked about this on the pod, but I puked all over my dick, and then I told them. I was like, yo, I puked on my dick, bro. And they were all like, yo, puke dick. And they all started calling me puke dick and shit. And like,
I once got so fucked up. I came out of the house I passed out in the next morning. And I looked at my car and was like, fuck, who threw up on my car? Turned out to be me.
Oh,
Turned
yeah.
out to be me.
Yeah, it's always
Apologies to
the last
Ezra.
person you expect.
Yeah.
You did this to me. You're in the mirror. You motherfucker.
You son of a bitch.
I will get you for this.
We just paid to have other dudes clean it. And you fucking barf on
Yeah,
it.
we just had that shit detailed, man.
They armor all the fucking tires, bro.
Yeah.
And you go and you yak all your Jack in the Box tacos all over. That was the worst though, because I owned a van at the time,
Oh yeah.
and I came out of the house of the girl's house I was at, and I looked at the side of my van.
Yeah, you sold
the whole-
grapes out of it.
Yeah, exactly. And I looked at the bottom step part where you get in to sit down in the driver's area. It's all fucking chunked up, dude. It looked like ambrosia. You know what that is?
God.
That fucking
No,
green
chunky
shit?
puke.
Yeah, it's like chunk, like
That's
full
my
on.
nightmare.
And I wasn't even hungry when I woke up. You'd think I would have been.
No.
And that's why, which made me also wonder, like, who the fuck did this? I'm gonna John Wick these people. And then it's
I
come
have
to
a
think of
special
it, I
set
was
of
like,
skills.
Clue. Wait.
and all of a sudden, I started having like Memento-style flashbacks in my head of
There's
me
something written.
of me chugging out of vodka bottles and eventually
Yeah.
barfing on
Yeah,
my
some
car.
of it comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
taken me a while, but I've remembered whole evenings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You piece it together like a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah.
There's still one corner piece missing. You're just,
Yeah, it's
You
never
wake up in
what
the
the
complete.
fuck
morning.
is that corner piece?
Wake up in the
Never
morning and
gonna
right
get
after
it.
you're done jerking off for the first time of the day, you're like, holy
Best time
shit,
of the day.
I did shit in that guy's fucking toilet, blame it on somebody else. And not just like regular, like upper decker, you know? You ever do that at a party?
Oh, like in the other
The upper tank?
yeah, like where you fill up the water and shit.
Yeah, and it gets
Oh,
plugged
that
up in
is
the
never
footer.
done
horrible.
that.
Oh
You
my
did that?
god.
No, I've never done that, but I've been in the room
Oh my god.
when other people have, and I've been
I've
very
never been
fucked up, so it
around.
doesn't make it weird.
Yeah. I've never been around
That's
that.
crazy,
That's
dude.
terrible.
Yeah, that is such a bad prank. Like if somebody does that, like
Yeah, their parents get up in the morning
oh
and they
my
like flush
god,
it after
dude.
the piss. And,
Oh my god, that's
just like
so,
a piece of corn gets stuck in
I'm
the little
so
jet.
happy that shit now because I had I threw some parties in high school and I know my parents got sort of pissed, but I never had like that. Like I never had anybody disrespect my parents' house like that. I'm so glad because that would be so fucked, bro.
I was a horrible, horrible kid. So like every time I think about it, when people are talking on the news or kids these days, I'm like
yeah,
Yeah,
kids these
a
days are
lot.
pretty chill,
Yeah.
dude.
They're
Like they're
pretty fucking chill,
pussies,
dude.
dude.
They're not,
Yeah.
I don't know what
Fucking
you guys are
liberal
complaining
pussy
about.
children.
Me and my friends heard about something called Molotov cocktails, and the internet had just come out. So we looked up the exact measurements of how to measure a Molotov cocktail and make them.
Oh my god.
We did
Oh
it.
my god.
And we were out in the alley
That
behind
is
the house.
destructive.
Is that on all recipes?
And
That's-
we didn't
it's
know
in
about
the
YouTube or
anarchist
nothing then.
cookbook.
But no, at the time you could just plug it into fucking Ask Jeeves, and Jeeves would tell you.
Jeeves is locked up
Jeeves
now.
is,
That's why he's doing fucking
diabolical
hard
son
time.
of a bitch, dude.
Yeah, he's doing
Yeah.
hard time. and
He's like Dr. Claw
Sant-
from Inspector Gadget.
Ooh, okay,
He's
I
pulling
want
all
that
the
video
whole
game.
string.
He's locked up in
Jeeves.
Alcatraz,
But we were out in the
bro.
back of
Jeeves
the
in
alley.
jail.
Oh,
Yeah, Jeeves in jail.
yeah.
Now he's
That's-
giving all the
It's a good
people the
game.
downloads on
Let's-
how to make a
Let's
shiv.
make that game, AI. Somebody make that.
If you don't want to get stabbed in the showers,
Make
here's
toilet
the
wine
5
and trade it.
steps you do.
Get
Jeeves
yourself
in jail.
7 bottom bitch boys and trade them for
Do you think
cigarettes
anyone's named their kids Jeeves, like, seriously, since that's been a thing?
I don't think it was serious when they
When
were
was the
naming
last
them.
Jeeve? When was the last Jeeve?
Is that a first name or a
Jesus
last
Christ.
I'd say it's first.
name? You think that's the
Jeeves.
first name?
Jeeves, yeah. It would be Mr. Jeeves if not.
Mr. Jeeves,
So-
indeed, indeed.
Jeeves.
his first,
uh,
Yeah, because like dude's name is Alfred. They just call him Alfred.
What is the fucking Mr. Hyde? Dr. Jeevils and Mr. Hyde. All right, that was
Okay.
terrible. That was a stretch, guys. Like Dr. Jekyll.
You're gonna pull
Dr.
something,
Jekyll
bro.
and Mr.
Don't stretch that
Hyde.
far.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just pulled a fucking.
I think the term is brain broken. No,
What did you do for your last
I
birthday?
just pulled a hack string.
I didn't do anything.
Pulled a hack string. You don't remember?
No, I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything?
I probably ate. Oh no, I ate.
Right, 8.
I ate
I would hope
Yo,
you do
that's
that
I ate
every
a
time.
large. I ate a large
was-
Domino's and
Well, dude,
pan pizza.
Yo,
and
Domino's pan pizza.
a large Breyers
okay.
tub.
I will-
At the same.
What kind of Breyers?
So I didn't have refrigeration, so I had to eat it all.
What kind of Breyers, though? Remember?
It was cookies and cream.
Because I can't eat ice cream.
Oh no,
Any?
lactose.
Yeah, it gets bad.
Lactose.
So
Oh, there's
anytime-
ice cream for you though now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but it's not the same.
There's some that are. There are some quality ones now.
It's not
That's
the
like
same,
smoking.
They're
That's
more
like smoking like
expensive.
spice and being like, oh
But
yeah,
they're
it's
pretty
kind of like
good.
weed,
bro.
bro.
It's like going to In-N-Out and going, hey, man, I want to get that one burger that you don't put a hamburger patty on.
yeah.
I want that because it's very...
the cheeseburger.
those.
That's
The,
what.
the fucking grilled
The
cheese
Impossibles.
Yeah, I get
No,
that.
not the Impossible.
No, the cheese.
Just no meat.
cheese. I
Just
get
a grilled
that.
cheese.
Yeah, I get that. I'm so
The
sad. It's
veggie?
so
Grilled cheese
sad.
is
Veggie.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hate
meatless
it. Yeah, the
less.
meatless because they don't have a veggie burger. That's fucking
Do you have
racist.
chicken?
I don't eat chicken though.
You don't eat chicken?
No,
Veggie
I'm
people aren't
Oh,
a
you live in
race.
life.
That's
Oh,
not
you're
a race
veggie.
of people.
Well, I eat fish.
Veg. Oh,
But they don't even
pescatarian?
have
Maybe
a
it is.
fish option there either. A lot of these joints got fish. They got at least a fish or a veggie.
Oh, yeah,
Usually
you do
it's
eat
one of the
meat. You
two.
eat fish. Yeah.
Yeah, but do you
Yeah.
like shakes?
I love shakes. I'm a fucking.
You know the secret menu
goddamn.
of shakes at In-N-Out?
No,
Animal style shake.
No, I don't. Dude,
bro,
I would
you
fuck
should
that
be.
shake.
Yeah, you should be
it's,
locked in
You
a
get black and white,
padded
which is
cell.
chocolate and vanilla.
That's
Or you get a
interracial.
Neapolitan,
A black
which
and
is
white.
chocolate
Hell
strawberry
yeah, dude.
vanilla.
That's
Plus
me. I
ginger.
just asked for a
Strawberry.
meat.
Interracial plus ginger.
Can I get a shake that reflects my ethnic, her genetic makeup?
No.
I would just get
Just
an
a
empty cup
fucking.
'cause
That
I'm
would be
just
that
hollow
would be
inside.
vanilla, chocolate, and a little horchata.
Ooh.
That would be me as a fucking
Actually,
milkshake.
that's a good. That's a
me
good.
as a
We should make an
milkshake,
ice cream
dude.
You
like
need to
that.
fucking
That's
write
the
somebody. You need to write a
Westapolitan.
letter.
That's a good ice cream.
That's a
Let's
Westapolitan.
do a food
bro.
truck. Let's do a food truck with
That's
that.
a Neapolitan.
It's getting stereotypical now. And we're all on a food truck.
Well, that's.
And
I
you're the
mean,
one that came up with the
I
idea
gotta.
that we work
it's-
on it, which
I gotta
means
make
you're gonna be a
money.
supervisor.
I gotta make money.
And then it's two
Yeah, I'll
brown
source
people.
the cream. I've seen it done.
I bet you will.
I knew a
Yeah,
dude in
dude, you're a cream
Seattle.
source,
I knew a
bro.
dude in Seattle that went from
Very
coffee
fertile.
shop comedy owner to ice cream owner. So
Hell yeah, the ice cream honors.
Dick
the,
a Moon.
the honors of ice cream. Dick Moon.
Shout out Moon.
Speaking of which, birthday, you get free ice cream, bro.
Dude, you need
do
to
we get
go.
this?
You
Did we
should.
get into this already?
You should go do a fucking thing where you
Kinda
just go. You should go to every single place and try and see, like
You
rack
can suck
up,
my dick, Joey.
rack
No,
up.
I can't. I really
But you
can't.
can if you
I
want.
couldn't. I could never bring
He's
myself
homophobic.
to.
He couldn't do it.
I'm not.
Even
Yeah,
for a
you
joke.
have to suck a dick.
Even
if
for a
you're-
joke. Joey
you're-
couldn't even
you're-
suck a
if
dick
you
for
don't
a
suck
joke.
a dick,
See,
you're
me and Tommy,
homophobic.
we could suck a
Wes
dick for a joke.
Brenner.
We're not
Well,
gay.
Wes
We're not gay,
Brenner.
but we could bring ourselves.
You don't suck a
I
dick.
can maybe
We're
get
comedic-
inches
we're comedically there.
from the punchline
We're
with that.
comedically there.
But I gotta.
I could do it, but not willingly.
Yeah.
I could never willingly.
We can
do
all
it.
unwillingly
yeah,
probably
yeah.
suck a dick. If you
Yeah.
put a gun to
Well,
my head,
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called the old Cosby.
I could do. Yeah. Well, or $1 million or whatever. You know, if there's
If
a
you-
transaction
if
that's
you
worth
Ted
it,
Bundy'd me into it, I'd probably have to suck your dick.
I'll take $1 million. That's classic. Yeah.
$1 million?
Yeah. Whatever.
$1 million.
You know, probably a
It's
few
not even
I
that
thousand.
haven't
much
checked
these
my
days.
lotto
Probably a
ticket.
few thousand if you services
a few
are up.
thousand, you would suck a dick, but
I
you're
don't know.
homophobic.
Yeah, I got a website
That's
for
crazy.
it.
Pay
But,
for,
okay,
pay
hold
for
on.
a toothy, unhappy blowjob? I can get that anywhere.
Pull it back to this pizza talk, though, guys,
Okay,
because he was just saying that. So I it's a hot button question: Domino's or Pizza Hut? What is your preference?
It's not-
Both
Because-
of them make me
Hot
shit
button.
myself.
Because, well, yeah, of
so-
course,
Right.
yeah. They're not like you're not. I'm not
But which
talking.
shits feel better?
I'm not. No. I'm not talking about the regret you feel the next day
The
or the
flavor?
heartburn. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not talking
taste?
about the
reason
acid
you eat it, the
reflexes
tongue
that
taste.
you get
You know
that you
what? The
painfully
tongue
get
feel.
suffer through all night
the-
after.
Going down.
I'm talking about just the ecstasy feeling of biting in. What are we talking better? Because the thing is that I actually
do a
think
review.
that Pizza Hut pan pizza was I really fucking fuck with and I love.
The thick one with the cheese
Yeah,
in
the
it?
thick. Yeah, I do like some cheese
Stuffed crust?
stuffed crust.
Stuffed crust one?
Stuffed crust is fire, but I like
Ooh.
the pan pizza stuffed crust because the pan it's like a sharper, like crispier, like
It's the
crunch
oil.
to it.
It's the
But
oil.
then he just introduced me to the Domino's pan pizza, which I will say it's almost. Like I wouldn't because I wasn't a fan. Domino's, I was like, "Fuck Domino's, yo! It's pretty whack."
Oh yeah, the $55 pizza.
Yeah, that shit was
I
crazy.
present to the court, Your Honor, I would like to bring Round Table Pizza?
I've never been. I would like to try it.
Not been to Round Table? No. I have a discount right now because it's my birthday and I get coupons.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Hell yeah,
Coupons
dude.
are good.
But it's not, I wouldn't say delicious.
Yeah.
But it's solid.
And I wouldn't say mid.
How does it compare to Sbarro? So what's the sombrero? Sbarro?
Sbarro's
I like the
Talking
Stromboli.
about Round Table Pizza because is it round the clock? Like, is it late? Is it as late hours as Domino's and Pizza Hut? Because there's those times when it's fucking 12:30 and you're like, oh, let's get this order in, and it's the last spot you can get before it's. Yeah. It's
13
good.
minutes before they
Round
close.
Table. I gotta try it.
You get baked in the car out front. You like burn down a couple blunts before you go in.
Yeah.
Then you order your 2 meat lovers or 1 like cheese lover, meat lover, and then you get the fucking the salad bar option. Mm-hmm. And they have more than just salad. They have a bunch of different like pasta shit and breads and all that stuff.
Yep.
My mouth is watering because I'm fat, but it's so good. Mm-hmm. It's just so good, dude. The Hawaiian pizza at Round Table with the fucking crust, it's like breadstick crust.
That's hot button. A lot of people hating on Hawaiian.
I like a Hawaiian if
Didn't
you
you
got
live
a
there?
plethora of pizzas. Hawaii?
Yeah.
For like 2 months. It's not really a live. It was more just a staycation.
You were alive there.
Staycation,
You did 2
chilled
months?
I was in
alive
Maui
there,
for
you
2 months because my
Maui.
cousin was living there, so I went and visited him, and I stayed for like 2 months, and I could have stayed for longer, but there was like this chick back home that I was trying to go.
Up in.
Inside
hang
of
out with,
I
and
hear you.
I was like not getting any in Hawaii. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm in paradise getting no pussy, and I'm like, yo, let me go all the way back home. No, it was fun. I got to sell weed there, which was cool. I got to sell weed on the beach, allegedly. I got to sell weed on the beach because I met this dude when I was hitchhiking, and he was like, yo, blah, blah, you're cool, dude. And I was like, do you know where to get weed or whatever? And he was like, yeah. He was like, actually, I'll give you like a half ounce of weed, and you go sell it, and then fucking give me the money, and then I'll fucking give you some more weed and shit. And I was like, yeah, for sure, hell yeah. So I went and just like smoked a bunch of it, and then just upcharged it.
When were you doing?
This was a long time ago. This was like 8 years ago, 9 years ago, or something like that.
I was like, I wonder if you were there when I was there.
No, this was a long time ago. Yeah, this was a long fucking time ago, but it was fun.
Because the fun thing is I'm not sure when I was there.
yeah, it could have been then. We could have been. Yeah, no, but it's cool. I was in Paia. Did you ever go down? Because you said you went to Maui. You went to Maui?
Nah, bro, I was in Kona.
Kona.
I drink a lot of coffee.
Okay.
I love me some Kona.
Okay, so we were in different islands then.
I did a lot of mushrooms, and it was fantastic.
That's sick, dude. I love
Penis envy.
There's some great, beautiful spots.
Dude, I had this chocolate bar while we were there, right? And my friend's driving, and there's this big inflatable monkey on the side of the road in front of a auto dealership. We drive by it, and no more than like a couple minutes while we're driving by, I look to my friend and I ask her, hey, you saw that monkey too, right? And she goes, yeah, Tommy, I saw the monkey too. I go, thank God. Thank God. Because I've eaten a lot of this fucking chocolate.
Yeah.
That place is the best for hallucinogens.
I would be like, I would
Eating
want that monkey to
psychedelics.
be fake, honestly. I want to see that monkey.
Eating psychedelics in nature like that is great.
When everything starts rolling into each other and like
Yeah.
like
It's a little
geometric
bit
shapes.
intense because sometimes like the jungle or wherever you're at, the forest, the jungle, it starts coming alive, but
Welcome to the jungle, baby.
But that's why I like doing it during the
Here comes
daytime.
the ass.
That's why I like daytime tripping because like in the outside because in the daytime there's sunshine. It might be a little bit foresty, but you're like
You know what? If you're wearing sunglasses while when your trip comes on, and then you take off the sunglasses, it's a total new trip.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
everything
good
gets all
filter,
colorful
yeah.
and shit.
A whole new world.
Yeah. A new fantastic point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad to do mushrooms
yeah.
in like a crazy
doors of
empty home
perception.
with bad plumbing where you have to fix the toilet.
Where are you hanging out, bro?
It's just happened once.
Some Oliver Twist shit.
It was a
Yeah.
woman that threw my clothes on the lawn.
It's a woman that threw my clothes.
Yeah, more.
Your life is like a blues album, bro.
Yeah.
I'm jealous and then I'm not.
Go down
to the
Makes me grateful. Yeah, dude.
My
You're
name
like,
is Joey.
The fuck is John Fogerty?
I drink a lot
Going
of
on the
liquor.
bayou.
I eat mushrooms on a toilet.
I'll say this right now, you guys. If I do win the lotto, I do have a ticket I haven't checked.
Yeah.
I'm very hopeful.
Buy the ticket, take the
very
ride.
I'll keep
hopeful.
buying tickets.
But I'll say this right now. We will all go to the next Coachella.
Oh, hell yeah.
I will get us
dude.
some VIP tickets for the stage area. And
Hell
sweet
yeah.
Jesus, we're going to eat mushrooms till we all sweat.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
It's busy,
that
right?
Sounds fun.
Coachella's very busy, I imagine.
Oh,
now.
it's going to feel even busier, friend. We're going to be candy flipping our brains out during the whatever
I hate
reunion that's
eating,
happening.
I don't like tripping at fucking...
I went to a rave and did nothing, but yeah.
I don't like tripping at festivals because, like, one time I ate acid at a festival.
What kind of festival?
It was like a bass electronic
you're
music
doing
festival.
EDM.
Well, it wasn't solely EDM. It was like variety. So it was like heavy on the EDM, but then there was also like some live bands and shit. And there was like, it was like one of those like conscious music festivals, like fucking people doing like, yoga and like doing like breath work ceremonies.
That sounds
and like
I want yoga at my next concert.
yeah, it's fun, but it gets kind of like holier than thou
like
sometimes.
The sweetest cult convention.
It's super
Yeah,
culty
space
kind
if you
of.
do
It's
it.
like they're fun, but it's like it is fun. It is fun. It's a good time. Sometimes that shit, like I was in that scene for a long time, and sometimes it can get a little bit heavy on the like. I don't know. People get a little bit heavy on the or overbearing on the like holier than thou, or the like, oh, you got to eat this way, or you got to fucking do this with it. And it's like, yo, chill. Like, I'm just trying to fucking do whippets and like
Bro,
eat
I've known
this
people
fucking
that say they've
ecstasy,
smoked
like-
organic crack.
Yeah,
So
no, for sure.
there's
That's what I'm
hippies
saying.
out there,
That's
guys.
literally what I'm saying.
There's
Like
some
there
strange
was like a
ones.
chick who like I knew who like she was like an Ayurvedic fucking like practitioner or doctor or some shit.
What?
What's
I have no
Ayurvedic?
idea. You know what I mean? I have no fucking idea.
If you know the
I don't
word,
know.
you have to.
I don't know. I'm just a parrot
My
repeating.
Forget
brain
the
only
word.
goes as far as Unitarian.
Ayurvedic something. It's some kind
forget
of
the word
fucking.
or
It's
look
some
it
kind
up.
of
You gotta
fucking
choose
like
one.
like medicinal healing, some kind or some whatever. It's some kind of fucking bullshit.
Okay.
But
It's like, you know why they call them, was it Christian scientists?
yeah,
You know why they call them Christian
Scientologists.
scientists?
No, I'm just
It's
kidding.
because they only experiment in the kid diddling. They don't go all the way through with it.
Yeah, they just play
They just
around.
experiment because
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
Christian scientists, Joe.
Yeah.
They're Christian
They're
scientists.
just
You
like,
can
here's my
experiment
theory.
forever if
They're
you
Christian
finish it.
scientists.
They're like, yeah, for science.
This is brought to you
By
Tommy
science.
Lucero and science.
And Jesus for science.
That's not real. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, but fucking, I actually forgot.
Pete Holmes joke.
Don't do that in
For-
public. You gotta fucking wait till the camera's on. You're not supposed to actually worship in public, bro.
What,
Oh,
you-
he did. He
Zig
yelled
Heil?
"Hail Satan."
We Zig Heil on
No,
this.
well, all that
Zig
shit.
Heil on this podcast.
You see, that's all
on this
fun
program.
and games. It's all fun.
On
Ha
this
ha
program.
ha ha.
420, dude. Hitler's the king of 420,
real
bro.
fucking, the real worship shit goes on when the camera ends and we
Drink baby's blood, dude.
Yeah,
I'm gonna crack
you know.
open a fucking fresh vial of adrenochrome. We're gonna pass that
we
shit
snort
around.
some adrenochrome and we eat some stem cells.
Yeah, I've got an adrenochrome that's been sitting in my drawer for 6 years. It's from a 3-year-old child.
You
that
haven't
was-
lived till you've boofed adrenochrome.
Oh no, definitely. Oh yeah, but back to this
And by boofing
Ayurvedic,
adrenochrome, I mean shoving a whole.
because that's what I was talking. I was
What were you gonna
boofing.
say?
Boofing. I was talking. So there's a Ayurvedic doctor or whatever. She's like, I'm an Ayurvedic doctor. I only boof ketamine because she's like, I want to like.
Ayurvedic.
She's like, I want to fucking like keep my like nasal passages pure. So she's like, I don't snort ketamine anymore. I only boof it.
That's healthy.
But it's like that kind of mentality of like looking down on other people who are like, oh, like I'm too good
Oh,
for your
dude,
like
I would never say
for your
I've-
snorting because
Dude,
I'm
I've-
putting
I've-
it up my asshole.
My
Because
friend, I've shoved
like-
many a drug in my anus.
no, I
before.
respect people who put drugs in
And
their
not
ass.
just
I just not
because-
the ones who judge people who also put it in a different cavity.
Not just because
like all
I
cavities,
fucking
equalized.
I was trying to have a good time and
cavities.
have the drugs work a different way. It was because I was trying to get into the amusement park, and they had really, really, really deep searches before you went to Disneyland.
I'm just
Oh,
all about.
really? Yeah.
I'm just all about equal orifice drug usage.
And I'll say also, it wasn't in the actual hole. I didn't put it. It was not knuckle deep. It was nothing like that.
Moose
it was
knuckle
just,
deep. That's what the Canadians say. They got to put it moose
It was
knuckle
more like
deep.
just like in between
Hey,
the
bud,
cheeks.
you know what I'm saying?
So
There,
if they did the fucking like
out
that,
for
they
a
wouldn't
rip,
feel it. You know? Have they ever had to do that? Did you ever
I've
go
been
to the...
touched too much
Oh, we
by
know.
too many men in the past
We know.
10
He's very
seconds.
traumatized. He's very
It happened.
traumatized.
You both were rubbing me at the same
Rub
time
Joey.
there.
This is the
I
Rub
think
Joey segment.
I don't want a
Everybody
four
rub
hands
Joey.
massage right now.
Rub Joey's gonna fight. He's gonna black out and fight his way out of this. Dude.
I just don't.
Dude, I like-
the bubble.
I love that
You
you
got
were
a
my
bubble.
favorite cartoon.
I hate that. I've never seen SpongeBob ever. This
I like
is
to
from
think
what?
I'm- I like to
This is
think
from
I'm
What the
Next.
SpongeBob, but I'm
fuck?
more Patrick.
What the fuck? You never seen SpongeBob, bro?
No, bro.
Dude, Joey always disappoints me because he hates.
When did you start
He
smoking
hates
weed?
There's
fun.
too much content out
Joey
there.
barely
I
started
can't
smoking
see
weed,
everything.
Like, what?
Well,
when?
that's why, dude.
I mean, no, not barely. I'm just kidding. But when you start smoking
But
weed,
my
Joey,
teacher wouldn't show
compared
SpongeBob
me
to her
at 12
kids. I
years
remember.
old, how long? have
that
you
sounds like a
smoking weed?
shitty parent.
No, but she was like a really nice, chill lady. But she was like, if you
Chill,
listen
dude.
to
She sounds like a
SpongeBob,
dictator.
You know what?
I probably shouldn't play that for my 4-year-old.
I've known older people that seem very, very
She
nice,
should be
but
robbed.
drop more
Disagree.
N-bombs than a Tarantino
Rude.
film, bro. So there's weird people out there. They
Hell
might
yeah,
seem
dude.
nice on the surface.
Tarantino does nukes a lot in his movies.
Yeah.
Sure.
Is that an N-bomb?
Beige
Nuke.
nukes.
Yes, beige ones.
N-bomb is a
Yeah,
nuke
yeah,
to
the
me. I
beige
don't know.
nuke.
An N-bomb,
Yeah, nuke.
nitrous.
Yeah, I love a little bit of N-bomb from the doctor. Dr. N-bomb. Doctor.
That's a very frightening doctor.
He's gonna drop it.
I'll drop the bomb on you, kids. Let me tell you. You got cancer of the anal variety. You've been boofing too much.
And it's a white dude doing that voice.
You've been doing too much boofing.
Some people must
Come
boof
with me
just
down
because
to
they like
Jamrock,
anal,
man.
but they don't want to
Dude,
admit.
you know skin popping, right?
No.
Is that a gang?
No, when you
It's a gang of
you,
fucking Aryan
fucking
Brotherhood.
use
Hey,
like
we
a-
the skim popping.
like a safety pin or something sharp, and you get the drugs on there, and you pop it into your skin.
What the fuck?
You just pop it in deep enough to fucking get it into the
Jesus
bloodstream.
Christ, that sounds fucking
Fucking
aggressive.
That sounds
A.
efficient.
Sounds aggressive.
You
Did you
got
do
someone-
cocaine like that? no comment.
Yeah, that's called pop rocks.
Pop rocks.
That's like,
Oh,
yeah,
man,
that
the
feels
whole
really
rock
efficient.
Like that? Dude, you'd have to be rubbing your
full
skin
of
for a
pop
while to
rocks,
break
mate.
it down. Not that I ever had to do that.
Call
But
me
I would
itchy and
understand
scratchy.
that if you put a
Well-
whole rock under your skin like that,
Hell
you'd have
yeah.
to rub for. I'm not saying that I did it on my arm anywhere. You have to rub your arm for a long time or something like that. But
Yeah.
you would have to do that.
Yeah. If you get one of those rolling fucking sticks and just rock and roll.
Hey, you know what? Hindsight.
You get a little massage.
Hindsight's blurry for
massage
me.
roller.
Did you? I would have liked to. I would like to party with you at your out of control.
Yeah. Luckily, that's
You're
in
so
my
subdued,
past.
so I feel like
Huh.
I
What
feel
do you
like
mean
you were
that's
fucking.
past? You've been blacked out like
I feel like
3
you were
times
Kool-Aid
in
Manning
San
through people's
Diego.
walls at some
Not
point.
true. Huh?
I feel like you were Kool-Aid Manning through people's walls at some
Oh,
point.
100%.
No, I'm pretty quiet.
What do
Yeah?
you mean? No, Joey ripped off the back of my fucking truck just fucking months ago. Yes. Why are you shaking your head? No.
Because you said the word ripped, and like I put my knee on it, and it's
he
an
did
old
not
truck.
put his knee on it. He
And
tried
literally,
to open,
I taught him a
you were,
feature.
You were
It's-
blacked out
this
when it
car
happened,
does
so
that.
you're recounting from a story that I told you.
What were you drinking?
He was drinking
Peanut
vodka.
butter, peanut
no, that wasn't that
butter
night.
Tequila.
That wasn't that night.
Peanut
Well,
butter tequila?
This was the night. This was.
Let
that
me
wasn't
merge
that
my
night.
stories together, faggot.
That was the
Oh,
other
peanut butter
time you got
tequila
blacked
sounds
out.
like a
That was the
nightmare.
time before that you got
okay.
blacked out.
Whatever. I
I'm
don't.
just saying, you're trying to act all high and mighty.
Peanut
oh,
butter-
fuck
My
you.
kidney is quivering
I'll
at the
get
idea
that
of peanut
drunk,
butter
dude.
tequila.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy. That's like disgusting. Like my fucking roommate, I've sworn at her twice for this. She put fucking jam on
You
a
swear at
garlic
your roommate?
jam on a garlic bagel.
It's unhealthy.
That should be illegal, bro. Jam on a garlic bagel,
Sounds abusive.
bro.
You know, man.
That's
yeah.
fucking crazy. That's crazy, dude. That's can't.
Everybody's got a thing. Some people
Yeah,
collect coins.
don't-
I mean, that's like a kink. Like that's. I'm
That-
not trying
don't
to
kink shame. You're literally
but that's
doing that.
fucking
with
horrible,
food.
dude. Keep it out of the
Food
kitchen.
shaming is worse.
It's a public space. Do that in the privacy of your room where nobody can see it.
Okay,
It can
that's-
affect anybody. That's crazy.
That's a little 1990s, Wes.
That's
you gotta
dude,
get over.
That's crazy.
Don't
Yeah,
cook your pho in the microwave at work. That's what you're
Oh.
saying.
Yeah.
That smells so horrible.
Yeah.
Pho's
Don't be
great.
heating up pot
But
stickers
like if
in
they
there
have
either.
fish pho,
Oh yeah.
Dude, I
with the fish head in
halibut?
it.
Bro.
the halibut with the head in it.
I can never
I'm
do the eye. I can't do
traumatized.
the eye.
Oh, where
I
it
can't
pops
eat
like a
the.
gumball in your mouth.
I don't
Or
do
like a
it. I
fucking,
just don't do that at all. No,
It's
never.
like a boba. That's what it feels like in your mouth.
No,
Boba.
I like the boba.
So why don't you like the eyeball?
Boba
Just the
Fett.
eyeball?
Boba Fett.
You know, thinking about
Boba Fett life.
He used to be my favorite fucking character in
Boba
Star
Fetish.
Wars. Star Wars.
Boba Tea
And
Fetish.
then you get to thinking about it, and his biggest fucking his biggest line was,
Dude, I want to start a boba company, like a boba fucking store, boba tea store, called Boba Fett.
Terrible business.
But it's actually Boba Tea Fetish. It stands for Boba Tea Fetish, but it's Boba Fett.
So it's a sex store and a boba.
Yeah, it'd be a cross. It'd be
That's
a boba
actually
tea
good-
sex store
Yeah.
and
You know what you
boba
should
tea.
have is
So you
boba
could get
bath.
bubble
It's a
tea
fun
and fucking like
boba
bubble
baths.
bath.
Remember like the ball pits?
Oh yeah,
Bobas?
yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be.
Oh,
good.
there's
I
the
the
big
bet.
bobas, the big
Honestly,
large
bro,
ones?
I
Those are called
promise they've done
bobas?
that in Japan. Japan
Big
is so
ones,
weird.
yeah.
I promise that somewhere in some weird, freaky Japanese sex game show, they've had
Why's it
boba
gotta
tea
be
bubble
weird?
bath. They've had boba tea bubble bath. That's not like if we look that up right here. Look it up, fucking Joey, or I will. I guess.
There's people
Fine.
dressed
Don't
like
look at me that.
Teletubbies gangbanging each other right now.
Dude,
somewhere
boba
in
tea
the
bubble bath.
South Seas, my friend.
Boba
It's weird out there.
tea bubble
Which
bath.
coincidentally, dude, would you ever fucking
Boba tea bubble bath.
would you ever fuck a Teletubby?
That's interspecies.
You
I
don't know what the fuck they are.
I think
They could be a humanoid of some sort.
I haven't seen one
Have
naked,
some sweet.
but no, they're like they're little things, right? They're little like fucking toddlers.
Are they little?
No, they're huge. They're like 7, 8, 9 foot. Those
Are they really?
Yeah. The actual ones that were
No.
filmed. Yes, look it up, dude. Yes, if you.
Oh,
Teletubbies are
Yes,
9
yeah,
feet
yes,
tall,
yes,
so you have
yes.
to be an Amazon woman.
Yeah.
Or
Women that work for Amazon.
dude, it doesn't necessarily. You don't. You're assuming gender on them.
Look. Tinky Winky was 10 feet tall.
Yeah, they're
Look,
the non-binaries.
Look how tall they were.
Are they
dude.
all non-binary?
Look at this.
They're all non-binary.
Tinky Winky was 10 feet tall. Poe was 6 feet 6 inches. That's his penis. Lala was 6 feet 5 inches, and
That's
Dipsy
her
was
penis.
8. And Dipsy was 8 feet.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
No
right.
penis,
That's
no
Your dick
inches.
would look fucking tiny, Joe.
That's the non-binary.
Yeah, so these fucking things were huge, bro.
I don't know
Yeah.
why you'd want to fuck one of those, man.
No, I couldn't do it.
I don't know why you even bring
Look.
it up.
Look how big these fucking things were.
They're literally no chests, huh?
How big
like
these
they're
fucking
they're
things
That is a
no
monster.
there are
Dude,
no
that's a fucking
breasts on a
legitimate monster,
Teletubby.
bro.
Page not found. That's appropriate.
That's a fucking
You're
legitimate-
going to places that have been deleted from the internet.
Yeah,
that's
you're
that's his
right.
first result.
Dude,
Liddy.
if I get hunted down by Teletubbies, it's because of you.
Yeah. Look at these
This
fucking.
9 foot
I
tall
don't want to
fucking
see.
monster.
Yeah, I don't want to see Teletubbies,
Look at these
especially
fucking
without the
things.
mask. Jesus Christ.
That's even more frightening.
Yeah.
Some bewildered Irishman or something.
That's crazy, bro. That's fucking. These things are so scary, dude. Oh, it's gonna be sick when the fucking Teletubby, when the like 100 years is or the patent's up or whatever for that, and so then they can just start making Teletubby horror films.
Have you been watching those?
The Pooh Bear ones, the like
There's a
Blood
part
and
2 coming
Honey.
out.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't watch it, but I saw the preview and shit, and I was like, oh,
Shit's
what the fuck?
terrible and it's amazing.
Yeah. I heard they were like poor. They were made like with no budget or whatever, but it is still a funny concept to do like a fucking horror movie. Winnie the Pooh. Did you see those? There's like
Watching Winnie the Pooh get down all fucking graphic style like that, dude. It's like some Saw shit, but Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Oh, that's
Had me nutting, honey.
too dark.
See, it's like fucking.
It's weird. It's fucking weird.
Oh wait, this looks familiar.
Have you watched it?
No, I think I saw an image of it at some point,
Yeah, it's
but
a nightmare.
yeah, I don't like that.
That's Pooh. That's fucking
Piglet.
Terrifying.
Piglet looks like one of the fucking creatures from Jabba the Hutt's like crew.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. One of the guards.
Yeah.
Who was cast in this? You're cast for your body. Like you need
I
to
think
be
it was
a
a prison release
brutish
thing.
brutish hillbilly wardrobe.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the
We're going somewhere in the south to get a prison and
Yeah, I don't need that. That's like Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what that is.
I've never seen
That's
that.
why they came out with Winnie the Pooh
that
horror, because Five Nights at Freddy's was like, wait, they just took Pooh and made him, and then they did their own thing.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
basically just Michael Myers with fucking Pooh Bear ears.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what's happening in that picture. Like,
You know what? I dig it.
yeah, no, I think it's cool. I think it's cool to like cross genre shit and make shit like weird. Like, I'm not a big horror movie person, so I didn't watch this, but I do think that is fucking tight.
I do not know what Five Nights
into it,
at Freddy's is.
I've seen that.
It's creepy.
It looks so creepy. I don't like it at all.
It's like
I hate it.
Weird, creepy
yeah.
enough that I would like it.
You probably.
I've
would.
never actually played the game.
It's a game
Well,
now.
no, I played the app one. I tested the app for work.
Is
once.
it a movie?
Oh, on this day of my 54th
Was there a
birthday,
movie that was made that was adapted from the game?
I feel very
Or is it
old.
just a game?
It's too many questions at once.
That's
is
not
it a
question,
game?
it's statement. I just-
Is it a game? It's a game, but is
It's
it a
a game.
movie?
I don't think it's a movie.
Okay. I
It's
feel
a
like
game.
I've seen something. I've seen that face, but I don't know. That's fucking creepy.
If I had a nickel for every time I said that out in the wild,
I
I know I recognize you. I've seen that face.
It's very creepy.
Yeah.
You're creepy looking.
You're
I
creeping
just,
me out right
yeah,
now.
I've seen you in my nightmares.
Can you just bring my food and leave?
yeah. Please just, please leave it at the front door. I don't
Please
want
leave
to.
it.
I don't want to interact
I
with
can
you.
see you on my bell camera.
And don't spit on it. Yeah.
I can see you, fucker. I haven't rated your delivery yet.
Why does? Oh no, I have to accept in Spanish.
Oh, that's frightening.
I accepted something in Spanish on your
Oh.
behalf.
I'm gonna be fucking dude.
I'm gonna get going.
Malware.
Yeah, my fucking computer is about to be transported through Tijuana.
I can't tell if it's real.
About to have people.
It's a yeah.
What if there
Five
was-
Nights at
What if there was
Freddy's.
a Mexican transporter, dude? Like a Mexican Jason Statham?
What if?
There is
Yeah.
a Mexican.
There's
shit.
many of those,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
really.
Oh, they're called human
I
traffickers.
probably am related to someone.
Wait, Jason Statham
The
traffics.
thing is, though, they're not as cool as
well, in
Jason Statham.
transporter, you know, like,
Oh.
he's, like
Most of them are dudes that you'd probably meet, like getting checked out at like Bonds or something. Hey, how you doing?
eh.
They're not supposed to be checking
Yeah,
people
Mom.
out. They work at the night crew. And, like, it's open.
Jamaican accent.
Oh yeah,
those
I was
kind
that
of
for a
Yeah,
little bit.
if-
Yeah,
Fool.
yeah, you probably fit in.
You fool. You guys.
It takes a certain kind of person to work night shift.
You a
That's what
rocker, eh?
someone told me.
Hey, fool. I have a special set of skills, fool.
I think that's way too many syllables.
Yeah,
That's
in
too much
many
English in a
movies.
row.
In too many movies. I'm trying to fucking.
And too many movies.
I'm trying to fucking fuse Taken and
What's your favorite
Transporter.
Jason Statham movie?
The only one that I know him in is Handsome Rob, when he's fucking Handsome Rob in The Italian Job. You always remember? He's like,
I beg of you to always talk like that from now on.
oh yeah, hey, hey.
I don't live with him.
I'm Handsome Rob. I'm Handsome Rob. Yeah. You
Please
guys
never
remember
talk
Italian
like
Job? That's Jason Statham, right?
Yeah.
I'm handsome. I'm Handsome Rob. I can't really do
What
it.
about you, Joey?
Yeah.
Mal Statham. I don't got Statham.
You have everyone has got Statham.
I ain't got no Statham.
Everyone's got Statham.
I don't need a Statham.
Yeah.
Everyone's
You
got
Statham.
one
You
Statham
gotta walk on
movie.
your, you gotta
Go
walk
to
on the
if
Statham.
you're feeling down.
Yeah. Hey,
You wanna,
Joey.
you wanna get
Oh, I don't know
brought up.
Hey,
titles or
listen to
anything,
me,
honestly.
Joey.
I haven't
What
seen
was it
movies
about?
in forever.
Was
Hey,
The
Joey.
Rock in it?
Hey,
No.
Joey, tell your
Was he
rock
driving
joke.
a car? 'Cause it
Wait,
narrows it down to
what's the
Joey.
three.
one with
Let
his
me tell
heart?
you, hey, Joey.
Is
Crank?
sto- yeah.
That's mine too.
Hey,
Mine
Joey,
too.
your rock joke is real nice,
Crank
man.
phone.
Crank is amazing.
Hey, Crank, that was my best role.
It was your
Really,
best.
please stop.
I would like to say, hey,
Please.
hey, fuck you.
I'm
Just because
asking
you
you
can't do a
nicely.
Statham doesn't mean that you
When you're
gotta.
banging out my
Hey.
my crush,
Yeah.
Amy Smart, at a bus
Yeah.
stop on Crank.
Hey, Amy's, yeah. I used to do. I was
wanna just bang. I sound like a fucking pirate. I started doing.
I was doing Crank. I was doing Crank that whole time.
Isn't there an edging scene
Hey,
in Crank?
Yeah, edging. My whole
Where she's like, I
career.
can't let you
There's
finish.
an edging scene the whole time I'm watching Crank.
Yeah.
Yeah, my whole career's edging, mate.
I don't remember if there's an edging scene.
I think
though.
there's an edging scene.
Really?
I remember it
I've
very
been edging
specifically.
since
Oh, man.
1953.
Yeah, she's like, Your heart I can't let you finish, or you're you
Do you
know.
want to watch Granny
keep
put
your
no
heart-
shirts on and see if
Yeah.
you can find a scene?
Well, actually, I can never finish because of the Lexapro.
Thank you for the space on that. Touch.
Yeah, I'm on Lexapro, actually. I'm very depressed. I've been on antidepressants for so many years. I'm stifled. All right, this bit is running into the ground.
Yeah, you've never taken an antidepressant outside of ketamine.
That is an antidepressant,
I
mate.
don't think it's anti. Is
All
it
right,
anti?
that's just yeah.
That's a fucking cat tranquilizer.
Allegedly.
That's for another
Keeps
species.
people
to get
alive.
down, bro.
Keeps people alive.
yeah.
That's not,
I'm-
that's not a bad time.
Yeah, I'm
drug.
doing cross-species drugs, dude. I'm doing.
Look at me speaking out for ketamine right now.
Yeah, dude, I'm doing drugs.
That was
for,
a good time. Have you
for
never done ketamine?
zoologists.
No,
Oh.
He's just watched
You know
me
what?
consume
You know what?
copious amounts.
too much.
Top,
He
up top,
scared
buddy.
me.
Hell yeah.
He scared me away.
See, I missed that first one because of ketamine.
But you gotta connect. You gotta London Bridget. There we go.
Like a
Boss
bridge
London Bridget over the ketamine, bro.
troubled water.
Like I'll say this, man.
I will
It's the most time I've spent inside of a box I wasn't exactly really in the whole time and still enjoyed it.
Sounds like you're describing pregnancy when you were in your mother there.
Oh,
That was the best time. How?
Maybe
Why do you
that's what
not
it
want to
was
go
like.
back to the womb, dude?
maybe that's what it.
Are you
maybe,
too good for your home?
Yeah, Happy
maybe
Gilmore.
that's what a K-hole is.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
You suddenly
You go back to your
are
womb.
transported back to the womb. And that's why it's so much fun, and you need a counselor to make you stop doing it.
Hell yeah, dude. Mine was named Pete. He's a good guy. Shout out Pete.
Mine was also my
Fuck you,
dealer.
Pete.
yeah. So he
So
wasn't.
I just wound up on something
yeah,
else.
yeah, he was great at not getting me to stop
Hey, man,
drugs.
you know what? You've been doing coke too much. Try some ketamine.
Yeah. Hey
I'll bring
man,
it back.
you've been doing a lot of ketamine. Here's a little bit of nitrous.
Even now.
Hey buddy, I got this new thing. It's called
balancing
fentanyl.
you
You
out.
only need a pinch.
You only need a pinch, buddy. Just
For
sprinkle
you,
a little bit on
Don't
your,
do more than a
on your
2 weeks
Jersey
fentanyl.
Mike's.
Don't
2
do
weeks
more than a
fentanyl, you'll be good.
pinch. Yeah. Sprinkle some on your testy mics. This is testy mics. Here's a shit. This is a
Show up the next
callback.
week. You've been kind of sluggish. Here's a teener of meth.
Yeah.
Get your pep back in your
Yeah,
step.
pick it up. It's called speed.
You know,
because we
there's
want
a
you to go
reason People have
faster.
schedules,
Yeah.
and this is how they keep them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wes.
It's called the city that never sleeps
That's what I
for a
told him.
reason because it's all full of methamphetamines. Yeah. Woo! Give me some baby back ribs full of fucking crystal meth, baby. Some ice
Could you
ribs,
imagine?
dude.
Could you imagine?
Ice
Baby,
ribs.
could I imagine baby back ribs
Full of
injected
with a sprinkling of
methamphetamine?
meth. There's just a meth glaze.
I was
a meth
processing.
glaze. A meth glaze.
Have you ever been to Vegas?
Yeah.
Have you? Have you?
Yeah.
Have you ever been
Have
to
you
Little
had the
Vegas?
No, I had a Gordon Ramsay burger. Yeah.
That probably
ribs
had a
in Vegas
glaze.
are good.
That probably had a
Or
meth
they're
glaze,
human in
dude.
Vegas.
That's
They
probably
might be,
glazed in
but
meth.
they are delicious.
It's worth it.
There's somebody missing something somewhere, but I am very happy.
Oh,
All
it's
right,
probably
would you guys
dogs.
eat
It's
human?
close
Would
to
you guys eat human if you had to live?
Nah.
No,
I'm good.
You'd rather die. You'd rather be eaten.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
No,
get
I
to
don't
eat
have
Joey.
the desire.
Okay,
No,
so we
you
get to
wouldn't
eat
be.
you.
I mean, I guess I'd have
You get to make that choice. You'd have to make
if
that
I
choice.
kill you, I guess I'd have to eat you.
You have to make that
If you try to
choice.
kill me and I kill you, I guess
Well,
I'd eat
no,
your
we would
body
have
as a
guns.
punishment.
We'd have guns.
Oh, sure.
It
Okay,
wouldn't be-
guns.
and so we'd have
Okay,
guns,
Mr.
and then so if you either
America.
get to do the eating,
America.
you can either eat a human, or
We're
you
peaceful,
or you get eaten
pretending
yourself.
they have
Which
guns.
would you choose? Would you eat
Oh, you're
someone?
asking the wrong person, brother. I'd be chowing down on some people.
That's what I'm saying. All right. So,
Yeah.
what would be your preferred race of person to eat if you had to choose, like your first, like your top 3 races of choice of food to eat? The most scrumptious meals, you know, because like some people like the dark meat, some people like the light meat.
Vietnamese, I'd
You
eat first.
like you need Vietnamese
I don't know.
because of
It's a weird question.
Because we're walking on some eggshells right now. So I would keep it within my own
walking out
people.
some eggshells.
I would eat all the Mexicans that were, and likely since
That
I
would
travel,
be probably fire, dude. You
since
get some
I
different
travel on
spices.
Spirit Airlines and Frontier, that's all that's going to be available to me is other Mexicans if the plane goes down. Okay, have you ever
It's like
flown on
Lost.
Frontier?
It's like Lost, but just
Frontier.
It's Latin Lost.
It's like the movie Alive, bro. It's just one big. It's the soccer team a convention on every plane.
It's Latin Lost, and there's like a fucking Mexican Huxley in there, just like, hey, man.
I just like fish sauce. Fish sauce. So if you're gonna ask about who you're gonna eat,
I would think
human with fish sauce.
I never saw the movie a lot.
If you really want to get into
yes, damn that one.
You got to think about the diet of said game. Like, what do you want to eat? Do you want to eat something that only eats greasy, gross foods, or do you want to eat something
like a black
that
just kidding
that only eats like vegetables,
like a black,
like you'd be safe in my book because you're a white person. You're a white guy.
I would eat Joey.
You know, I don't think I could be able to eat you.
Probably be disgusting. He's like fast food, but you know, you gotta eat. It'd probably be good. It'd be good tasting, but then going down, like digesting it, it'd be like, oh.
Yeah.
I know we already covered this. He doesn't want to go down.
Yeah. No, but he said he would. He would eat somebody if he had to.
For $1 million.
I would eat an Asian first because then I feel
didn't
like
say that. He misinterpreted. But go on.
I would eat like a Japanese person probably maybe or like a Korean person just because like I feel like they would taste like they taste like fish probably because they have a lot of seafood in their diet and rice. And shit, you know.
So it'd make their meat white and flaky?
Yeah, it'd make their meat like halibut. Like I feel like their meat would be like a halibut steak or something. You know,
too many people that will enjoy this podcast. Genuinely, Dahmer fans will really.
Yeah, that's our target audience.
I'm gonna change the topic now.
Dahmer fans, Dahmer disciples.
Comments,
yeah.
Dahmer disciples. We're looking for the people who are training in the footsteps of Dahmer.
Look at me.
That's who we're trying to reach.
I don't like to do much running. I don't need people that want to eat people watching what I do. Wanting to hang
they
out.
already are.
Exactly. Yeah.
Those people they keep tabs, bro.
Yeah.
They're like, what you do? What's your weight?
I'm just gonna put it out there. Got a gun?
If you try and eat me, I will practice my Second Amendment. I'll practice my Second Amendment.
I can't have a
if you
gun.
try and eat me.
I can't run very fast.
You can't be
but I got
suicidal
about 7 or 8
gun.
friends that can run real fast.
If you own a gun, you're not that suicidal. What?
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, it's too easy access, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Somebody with
you
depression,
shouldn't have a
somebody
gun.
with like mental issues like myself, you don't want to do anything easily. Everything has to be difficult. So by having something like that at your disposal, it makes it way too easy. That's like a fucking ripcord. It's like easy button. Nobody wants an easy button.
You have a gun, but you have 2 safes. The bullets are in a really impossible to get spot.
Yeah. That doesn't help you though if like
That's very
any
true,
other
officer.
situation. That's literally that gun is then just for killing yourself.
Yeah.
Because it's not. You're
That's
not gonna
all it'd
get
ever be for it. No.
If someone said like I have a gun but just 1 bullet, you gotta call on like safety checks for them.
1 bullet, you probably won't finish
Well, if it's
it.
a silver bullet, they might be just trying to defend their house from werewolves.
Mess it up.
They just pull it. They have it locked up in a safe that only opens on the full moon. It's like a fucking protective safe. Dink! It opens on the full moon. You have your fucking silver bullet
Next door
gun
to fucking Van
on your
Helsing and
hip.
shit.
Yeah, dude.
A safe that only opens on a full moon.
Yeah. And then you can open it up. You pull out your gun with your silver bullet in it.
astrological
You throw that on your hip. Yeah,
the safe opens when the moonlight hits.
yeah, exactly.
There's so many.
It's a magical. It's like an astrological magical
By the
gun.
time it opens up, the werewolf has eaten you and your family.
You're like, fuck! Please, like the moon. yeah.
It opened.
Yeah. You're like, oh, we did not account for the leap year.
We just thought it would look really cool opening like that. And it took way too long.
Yeah. The werewolf massacred the entire village and all of the families that lived there.
It's killed the entire eastern seaboard at this point. All dead.
Fuck, dude. Hell yeah. What would you rather be, a werewolf or a fucking vampire? Basically, Team Jacob or Team Edward. Folks.
Vampires because they're hairless. I don't want to mess with that.
Oh, what the fuck? If this
You
dude
seem like you don't
fucking...
want hair.
I don't want this dude to throw fucking yard scraps up. Oh, wait, that's not ours because I didn't bring it down.
Calm down.
Okay. All right,
This guy's so worried.
One time they fucking threw all
this
this
guy
like
worries about
hella
worrying,
yard scraps
about
up in my
worrying,
shit, bro,
about
and then it's
worrying,
fucking like
about
my
worrying,
garbage can is
about
full,
worrying.
half full. It's like
He texts me
crazy.
17
You know, it
times
makes me
while I'm driving
wonder,
here.
are you optimistic or pessimistic?
I'm optimistic prime.
Pessimistic prime.
Transformers,
Pessimistic
Armada.
prime, way more powerful.
Pessimistic prime, dude.
Yeah, way more powerful. Dark side.
That's it. Pessimistic prime is Logan Paul's lawyer.
No.
For Prime, for his soda, his energy drink company Prime, because
that could
he's
be a fun
pessimistic
cartoon.
because
That
he's
could
getting
be
the shit sued out of him. So he's like,
Is
fuck.
that why he's not on the
Is he?
wrestling right now?
I don't know, but he's getting sued for fucking Prime.
Oh,
Like-
for the Olympic thing?
The drink.
No, the drink.
Yeah, because he had the Olympic symbol on it.
I don't think that's why. That might be. He might be getting other litigious shit, but also it's because it's been fucking kids up.
Cool.
Like Prime has been like, yeah,
Not cool
fuck
that it's
it.
fucking kids up.
Yeah. No, I mean it's kind of cool.
I mean, if
It's kind of cool.
I'm somewhere like at a mall or something and somebody has some sort of fit related to Prime, I'm not gonna
Hell yeah,
not
dude! If
stop
they have
and
a
watch.
Prime seizure, bro, that's just you gotta get a Prime view on that. You know,
What happened to
gotta
him?
get Prime seating.
In
I don't.
seizure. Prime seizure.
That seizure was Prime, bro. Shit left me.
It makes me worry though, because I've drank a lot of energy drinks in my.
Oh yeah, and recently there's
yeah.
been more about the ingredient that starts with a E.
Ethanol.
What?
Something.
Yeah.
One of the new sweeteners that like really
Europa?
10x cancer in some rats or whatever. I don't know the details, but keeps
Strychnine?
Strychnine.
You could
Strychnine.
UCL. I don't know.
Strict 789.
Yeah, what happened to those? Why is it strychnine?
It's rat poisoning, bro.
But why is it
It's what
not
makes the
strict
acid
8?
fun.
Yeah.
Why is it not
Hell
strict
yeah,
8?
dude. That's
It's
how
what
you
gives
know
you-
acid is good.
It
Seven.
makes you smile
Or
all happy,
6.
like you're happy.
Or 5.
Yeah. Dude,
Or
rats
4.
must be such big acid heads,
Or
dude.
3.
They must be like listening to Grateful Dead and shit. Like, yeah, man, where's the
2 or 1.
cheese at, bro? Like,
They're actually just all dudes that were like wooks at jam band festivals.
Looks
they got
is such
fucking
a new
trucked
word
by
to me.
wizards.
I
They
still
got
don't
fucking.
know.
They just got a bad dose of acid.
Yeah,
and fucking
yeah.
turned
Some
into a rat.
wizard, yeah, dude. Some wizard turned him into a rat. They're like, man, this acid will fucking fry your brain, bro. And then it
It's
turns
gonna
him
make
into.
you think you're a rat and shit, bro. I want to do that. I'm down, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, rat acid, bro.
You're acting like you'd have to like sugarcoat it a bunch. You wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like if you go to like a fish show, that one of those shows that last 5 days,
Yeah.
and you walked up to like a 9-foot tall dude with shells in his hair.
Wait, did you hear
with like
about?
overalls and shit, and you go, "Hey man, I got these tabs that'll turn you into a fucking rat." You go, all right, bro.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you guys hear?
Fucking down.
That's where the witch power came from.
Did you guys hear about the Drew Carey texts?
Oh, what did he do?
He
Leave
went to
Drew
fish.
Carey alone.
He went to fish.
Leave Drew Carey alone.
He went to fish and he started. He went to fish at the Sphere and then he started texting crazy shit. Like he was like, "That was the craziest shit of my life." Like he's like, I want to. Like he's like, now I know what it feels like to fucking be a woman and have a pussy and get fucked. He's like, that was because that's what that felt like. And he's like, I'm gonna go buy the most expensive pussy known to man and fucking get the surgery tomorrow because I don't even need a dick anymore. Like after that experience,
Drew
like I can just
Carey.
be fucked. I can just get like my
Non-binary Carey.
like he's literally just. But I mean, he's not even like being. He's just.
That's my
He's
Halloween
not even
costume
buying-
this year.
What do you mean? He's not, your Halloween costume is below the pants, Drew Carey.
Yeah.
He's not even
That's a
fucking.
typical below the pants, Drew Carey.
This is what.
That's hard to
these
pull
are
off.
his texts. Fucking. Drew
Below the
Carey,
belt.
this is what it must feel like to come with a pussy. Because if it's even close, I'm flying to wherever tomorrow and getting the best pussy money can buy. I don't need to be a man no more. If it means I can feel it like this all the time, fucking keep it, bro. Like,
And now
Fucking
the
keep
showcase
a-
showdown.
if I can get this feeling instead, that was God at work or something. Like it felt like I was being saved by Jesus. No lie.
See, if he just had the last part of it as a thing, it wouldn't be a problem.
That's the craziest shit though ever, bro. Like that's your fucking.
That's
I
not
want
that
him to come
crazy.
back from
It's a
commercial.
That's
tweet.
not that
Right,
crazy,
It's
dude.
a tweet.
That's not.
You want to what?
I want him to come back from commercial on Price is Right and say that shit.
Yeah. That would be nice. That's kind of you have that as like your view on people like the organic stuff, and then there's people that are stuck on
and then he said, "Fucking
not gonna ever happen on the Price is Right."
He was like,
I want to see it. I want to see the Prices podcast.
He was like, I swear. He's like, I swear. I just talked to God. I would give you all my money, stick my dick in a blender, and swear off pussy for the rest of my life in exchange for this, bro. I met God tonight for real. I feel like I just got saved by Jesus.
What
no
drug?
lie.
What drug was it?
I don't know what drug he was on. Probably a lot of acid. But then Fish gave him a blender.
Really?
Yeah, they gave him a blender at the next show.
That's crazy.
Because he tweeted this, and they were so stoked on it.
Well, he didn't say turn it on. He said stick it in a blender. You know, that's different.
Well, that's true. I guess that's still
He
fucking
just wants
play. That's
to
still living on the
tempt-
edge, bro. What if that shit turned on by accident?
Yeah, that's terrible.
I'm not gonna stick my dick in a blender, even if it's off,
Yeah.
and I can watch.
You unplug the garbage
even if
disposal
I see the plug, even if I'm holding the plug in
before
my
you-
hand. Yeah, I've put my hand in a garbage disposal before, and
Gotta
that's
unplug
terrifying.
it. It's even when it's unplugged, you're like,
It wasn't unplugged. It just wasn't
Oh,
like
that's
turned
dumb.
on. But it was,
Rich people get such good drugs.
you gotta unplug
You
it.
know that?
what?
Yeah.
Rich people get such good drugs.
Well,
That
I
is
feel like
true. That
everyone's-
is true. Designer. They call it designer drugs. They get designer bags and they get designer drugs, dude. We're here fucking with.
I think a lot of people are
poor
just talking
scraps,
about like
stepped
they want to
on
be
fucking-
trans a little
Talking about
bit.
ketamine cut with like B12 and shit.
Yeah. Ketamine cut with
B12
pollen.
Joey. I was called B12 Joey for a while. I had the little supplement.
B12 Joey.
Yeah,
Why?
because I was just on
That's like
B12. I was
Fucking
outgoing.
lame name, dude.
Well, fuck you, Jordan, for calling me B12 Joey 13 years ago.
Yeah.
It's a lame
Fuck you,
name.
whoever that dude was.
He's funny, Jordan Eskenazi.
Oh,
He,
he's
he does improv type stuff. I think.
Oh, gay.
More than. But he started doing it after he had a health issue.
Yeah,
I was
that's
always
probably
like,
what
he should do
created the health
comedy.
issue is his improv, doing improv.
Talk more about the
It's a
health issue.
cancer upon our people.
What was that like?
He almost died, and then he didn't. I don't know the details.
Damn,
I don't
almost
like
got him. Next time.
You keep talking. I'll take my pants off.
Yeah, I like.
I hear that a lot. You
I
know,
hear that a lot.
when you do the podcasts, you never know if the other person is jerking it or not.
Dude, I was winging and zinging. I was winging and
Do
zinging
audio
after
only?
this. After we fucking did the open mics the other day, I went to this donut shop,
Peter Deese.
and there's a donut shop that's like 2 miles from my house.
After
or
the
a mile
Peter
from
D
my
mic?
house. Yeah, after the Peter D mic. After I was screaming
He
"Hail
knows it.
Satan" on stage, after I started bombing,
That was
and
terrible.
then
Yeah,
I started screaming
she
"Hail
was
Satan."
Catholic.
And then the lady who was running the mic cut my
Catholic.
mic because she was like very offended, and she
Wow.
was like, "I rebuke you! I rebuke you!"
She's allowed to.
Did I ever tell you I met
It's like bless you
I
first
met
when
a
you sneeze.
Christian or a Catholic that was named Christian once.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. How? Yeah, like I would have. You would have to change
It's
your
like
name or faith.
meeting a
Follow me on
Buddhist.
Twitter.
You
It's like-
feel. I would feel wrong as a person if I was named Christian and I was not Christian. I was Catholic.
Well,
It's like
sometimes
meeting
work
a
at
Buddhist
Catholic
named
school, there I
Dow.
was named Christian. It's like a Buddha named like Catholic. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a Buddha named
It's even
monk.
worse. Yeah.
It's like a
Buddhist
Buddha
and
named
Catholics.
monk. Yeah.
Hey,
But-
Catholic,
Catholic
give me
named
my
Buddha.
robe. We gotta go to the airport and pass out pamphlets.
See,
Yeah,
now I'm gonna
yeah.
get ChatGPT to write
Yeah.
a book, A Catholic Named Buddha.
A Mormon
Story
a
about-
Mormon
Ah, too bad Robin Williams isn't here. He'd be perfect for that.
a Mormon named Polly.
Sure.
Hey, the Weezer.
Polly, comma,
The
sure.
Weezer.
How long? How many years until we have full
Trans
transition?
Polly Shore.
Trans Drew Carey.
Trans Drew Carey.
Transcarry.
Probably, dude, not probably
think
that
he's
far.
gonna do it.
I would like some more transparency with his intent.
Yeah, he's gonna name himself Drew Barry Carey.
Get it? Transparency.
Transparency. That was good. Okay, transparency.
Transparency.
That's good. That's
transparency.
good.
I get the word, but I don't get the connection.
Like
Because it's
You're
trans.
like a marble
That's
statue,
Carrie.
bro.
That's Carrie transparent.
You're a Karen.
That's Carrie transparent.
Jim Carrey?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say
See,
very,
I
like
was searching
Carrie, like
for
very,
meaning.
very transparent. I had another one. Oh wait, oh yeah, his trans name will be Drew Barry Carey.
Okay, man. I like that.
Drew
I like that. As a man, I gotta say, not all of them are bad looking.
Oh, I've fucked
The
a trans
trans. Oh
hooker by
yeah,
accident.
being
I
gay is
fucked a trans
easier
hooker
than
by
ever.
accident.
By accident makes it kind of, that doesn't sound good.
Well, I mean, what do you mean? Doesn't sound good for who? For me?
No, I mean, there's a few things.
No,
they're wrong there.
no, they're okay.
I had sex with this one,
Okay,
but it
so
was an
I had sex with
accident.
this
Does
trans hooker.
sound wrong.
I had trans with a trans hooker, and like I didn't know that she was trans. But then also, it's not confirmed. She could.
He
not
still
be,
doesn't know.
She could not be trans. It could just be a
Thinks, he
manly
just
looking,
thinks.
a slightly manly looking.
She just
dude.
had good shoulders.
I mean, a slightly manly
She had a
looking
good
chick.
shrugged
And
workout
she
routine.
she didn't have an Adam's apple, but she did
She
have
just
a
did her
butt
shrugs.
chin, like a little butt chin, and then.
So you banged a dude that looked like Buzz Lightyear?
Yeah, she was like infinity and beyond European, beyond fucking orgasms. No,
And it squirted on my face.
yeah. No, I was actually thinking that they should make Bed Bath and Beyond burgers, where they just start fucking serving vegan food at Bed Bath and Beyond. They make a little cafe or whatever.
I'm gonna sleep there.
That was
anyway.
a jump.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You get a little burger, then you get a fucking nap in.
They got those
take a
nifty,
shit.
those
all
European
the
cracker
things.
boxes that I eat if I pass out in the appliance section for any reason.
What cracker boxes?
They have boxes of like European crackers.
Oh, like the quality
weird candies
quality
and stuff.
crackers.
Like the Beastie Boys.
Not
Exactly.
not
Or
Ritz.
no, I guess they're not European. Like black,
But
like
they
Iron
are
Maiden,
quality.
like Led Zeppelin, like the Beatles.
Oh, there we go. Well,
European
yeah.
cracker boxes.
That's true. That's true.
Rolling Stones more,
I like it.
The
I like
Stones,
it. I like where you're going.
yeah,
I like where you're
yeah.
going.
but no,
Stones or Beatles?
man, it's a hard. But I'm a Beatles person just from raised on the Beatles. But I do love them both. I think the Stones is the cooler answer for sure. Like if you're like, oh, I like the Stones, fucking
Disagree.
heroin. Dude.
Beatles is the cooler answer.
No, I don't think so. I don't think.
think
I think it's
so.
the dorkier
The more
answer.
acceptable answer?
I think it's the
He's just
dorkier
with
and
the
more generic. I
mainstream,
think it's
you know.
dorkier and more generic. So I think if you're like, oh, I'm
He's a
fucking,
follower.
I'm like, I'm not with the pack, dude. I ride. I'm a lone wolf, Then you're
Yeah, I
like
like
the
the
Stones.
Beatles.
No, you're like the Stones. But
Well, only reason
Nah,
I like
you're
the
right.
Stones.
It
Only
does
reason I
sound
like the
weird.
Stones more is because I like new music.
yeah, yeah, they
So,
keep making
and,
music. Yeah. No, that's true.
You can't fucking stop them with a goddamn darkness full of
No,
heroin.
I love the Stones. I read Keith Richards' book, and that was fucking
yeah?
cool as shit. Or I listened to it.
I was gonna
fucking
say,
read
did
shit.
you read it?
No, I don't
or-
read shit. I don't
Okay.
read- whenever I say
Reading's
I read
over.
something, no, I
That's
will
why I
fall
was so
asleep.
surprised.
I've never read. I haven't
was
read a book
really
since third
harping
grade.
on that.
Never
I
read a
couldn't
book
let
since third
that.
grade,
I was
for
not
sure.
gonna let that go.
Yeah. Well, I was pretending. That was the last time I faked it.
Yeah.
Just
but-
put your finger on the page and follow along.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I was great
Yeah.
at sleep reading, dude. I'm an excellent.
Sleep reading.
I'm an excellent sleep reader. Yeah.
I remember waking up a couple times during the middle of like math class
Yeah.
and hearing the teacher talk shit, and I was like, you know what? I can fall back asleep right now, and I don't want to interrupt that, so I can just go back to sleep.
Hell yeah. No, a good fucking class nap is one of the most restful sleeps because you're so
Drained.
Yeah, you're drained and you're being almost hypnotized by this boring ass fucking like history lecture.
I think the
or
problem
whatever.
was that I snore.
Oh yeah, that's
Ooh,
that's a
yeah.
dead giveaway. Yeah, it's a dead giveaway.
When you rattle your desk,
Yeah, and that's from early cocaine use, people.
maybe.
So,
That's neither here nor there.
I'm
I'm not on
kidding.
trial here, man. You don't gotta bring up shit that's outside of the conversation. I feel fucking accused, and I want it to be brought to the attention of the court. I want them to know,
The
Your
court
Honor,
is the court is listening.
Your Honor,
Joey's the
as
judge.
a witness, Joey Mejia, who was my alias at the time of some of my heaviest drug usage, he will, through osmosis, know that I have not done drugs
Osmosis Jones.
since at least early this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds
hell yeah.
right.
No, I believe it. The court of law is here to predict your light speed back into the.
I'm not sweating because it's hotter than a fucking Vietnamese sweatshop in here.
We are making some leathers, fine leathers in the corner.
Good God.
We're stitching them from the backs of baby alpaca Jews, which were sacrificed in the Holocaust, and then their skins were
animals
saved.
Can be Jews.
Yeah,
you can steam boil eggs in here.
Yeah, dude, you can fucking. I mean, you can give anybody any. You know,
make pork buns.
You can give a baby calf a bar mitzvah. You know what I mean? It's been done. That's how they train moils. They train them on the calves.
You ever been to a quinceañera, man?
And then
I don't want to hear that word moil ever. Quinceañera. What's
Nah.
a
Moiled again.
Wait, what's a what's a quinceañera?
Quinceañera, it's like a Mexican bar mitzvah.
Yeah, Mexican bar mitzvah. I used to do DJing with my uncle, and I used to help with a lot of that shit.
Oh yeah.
Like set up music for stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Did you ever get laid?
That's nice.
Hell no. I have this beard.
You were Mexican wedding crashers, bro.
I have this beard right
You're
now.
like,
It makes me look somewhat more acceptable to society.
Yeah.
Without it, and like at least 25 years younger.
Yeah.
It's a horror scene. It's not something you want to see.
Dude. Every time I
don't have
shave
children
my
because I
beard.
shouldn't spawn and make this happen again. So there's no way I'm getting laid when I'm working like that.
The last time I
used to
shaved.
date this girl. I'm sorry,
No,
man. I used to
you're
date
good.
this girl, and she used to accuse me of like, you're probably having hookups with girls inside the airport when you're on your way to see me. I'm like,
You're like, I wish.
I'm like, bitch, I started off at like
been with-
5 o'clock in the morning without coffee and got to an airport to have someone pull me out of
sweaty
line
I am?
and accuse me of fucking bringing drugs that I can't afford into the airport.
Yeah.
That's not happening. I spent all my money to come see you because
Yeah.
I'm
get
in
yelled at.
love.
Yeah.
You know what it's like to be in love, right, Joey?
Yeah.
He did.
Bad.
He has. Yeah, love is a fickle beast.
What's it like?
It's good,
All the time?
but bad.
Is it what they say?
All the time,
is
good
it like
and
what
bad.
they say?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just went through a tragic ending of love, so now he's
Rude. He
What?
decides who I love.
Well, I'm just saying you don't love
So
You're
controlling.
probably
Did you
not
have a
into the
dysfunction?
topic.
I have a dysfunction, but it's not super visible. But it's
Oh, it's
in kind of yeah.
the kind you're on a mailing list on the email for?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where you get sent pills in the mail, like that one?
Yeah. You got to be on the pills.
Are they emotional pills or are they just
Drop
purely
Dead Fred pills.
Unless they get thrown out.
I've had some acid
Yeah,
with his face on
I
it
had
before.
my Drop Dead pills thrown away once,
Fuck yeah.
and then
Well,
I
then how
started
you get hard on
seeing
that?
Drop Dead Fred. I get hard. I've been lucky so far in life that now that I'm bigger, I do need to like hold. I notice like you can't get too big or your dick's gonna stop working basically. So I have to like curtail a little. But
I'll be honest, I have had problems here and there, but it's only because I knew the burrito was going to be done any minute, and I was going to hear that bell, and I was very hungry.
Dude, I will have fucking problems getting hard if I've jerked off a ton of times and then do a bunch of ketamine like right before I try and like fuck a hooker or something.
My man, you might have a problem.
No, I do. But then I'm saying like I get rock hard every day and like jerk off like 10 times.
Every day.
sure.
I literally do. Like I do every day. To porn, I can get hard any time. But sometimes when you're like,
Do it right now.
That's true. No, that is
let's
true.
throw it on, boys.
No, that's true. What you're saying though,
Throw
I
it
have
on.
nothing to prove. You're saying shit.
like
you know what I mean?
in the
Throw it on.
moment.
I will. I just don't want to make Joey fucking never come back to the podcast. Like,
It just got even hotter.
if
in
I
here,
get
bro.
hard on
Oh,
the
man.
one, we'll have to do that as a Patreon episode for
Yeah.
sure. We can't just put
Do that
that. We
with
got to
just
put that
you
behind
two.
the paywall.
Just so you guys know, the Patreon episode's mostly a circle jerk.
Mostly his dick.
yeah,
it's
that's-
close up of
I'll be there.
Wes's
Yeah, it's
penis.
Wes
Dutch
will be there.
rudder. Yeah, it's Dutch rudders. Joey won't
No,
be
but
there.
what you're saying
he'll send
though,
a-
Dutch rudders and rusty trumpets.
Like in
about.
front of a
Yeah,
computer
Yeah.
with porn,
little,
you can.
Minnesota-
like
Okay, we're not going to complete
little
that
like
Minnesota
thought.
watching
snowball.
pumpkins on a television set.
Goodness.
Have you ever seen a Cleveland steamer?
No.
I want to get.
Oh, do you know what a Cleveland steamer is?
Yeah, it's when you shit on a chick's chest.
Not when you do it.
Or they shit on your
No.
chest.
No. You're thinking of something else.
Okay.
You're thinking of that's something else.
Okay.
But there's also an Alaskan pipeline that's real fun.
Okay.
But the Cleveland steamer.
I haven't traveled enough.
You need to travel more. Get that passport up, babe.
Yeah, worldly traveler here.
No, the Cleveland steamer is when the girl stands up on top of a glass table and you're laying on top of it or under it, and she shits on the table while you're laying under it, and you get to see it come out and stuff.
Get to.
I was so
What an
close.
attitude. Get to.
Yeah.
I was so close
To
to
coming?
getting a girl to
I
do
can't
that.
do smells. I can't do. I don't like. I can't.
was so
Why'd
close.
you fail?
Can't be around the
Why'd you
smell
fail?
of
Told her
shit.
dad.
Her dad?
Why'd she
What
tell
the
her
fuck?
dad?
Okay.
She's like, Dad, is
And
this
then Chris-
okay?
and then Chris Hansen walked in and
She
was
was
like,
checking
"Hey,
with her
Tommy,
dad?
Tommy, take a seat.
Nah, bro.
Why don't
She
you take a
was-
seat, Tommy?"
She was
checking.
32 at the time, son.
She checked with her
Then
dad.
why was her
Told her
dad
dad.
involved in a
She was
Cleveland-
checking. She just
was
wanted.
married.
She
That's
was
a
like,
weird
Dad, is this
relationship.
cool?
Because we
That's
were all
a
sitting
weird
at the table
relation-
together at the time.
What?
We were all sitting at the table
Oh.
together at the time.
What the fuck?
And I lived with them.
Yeah. Okay.
No. You
Different.
gotta go to get a hotel for that, baby.
So in hindsight, it meant that I would have been laying down in the middle of their living room under the table. And we would have had to wait for her dad just to leave the house for her to strip down and shit on a table so I could look.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get him a fucking ticket to the fucking swap meet.
And
or
it
something.
makes me want to say, kids, if you're going to do that kind of thing, make sure and use your friend's table, not yours.
I want to experience most of life. I don't want to experience that ever.
You wouldn't want to do an Alaskan pipeline?
No. Well, the steamer. I don't know.
You know what Alaskan
What's the
pipeline
pipeline?
Alaskan pipeline is when
I know what a Black Rock pipeline is.
Hold
What's a?
one thing at a time.
What's that one? Yeah, let's complete thoughts
Alaskan
here, guys.
pipeline
Come
is
on.
when you freeze a piece of shit and then you take it out of the freezer, put a condom on it, or you shit into the condom. There you go. Then you freeze that and use that as a dildo.
Have you done this?
No.
No, nobody's done this, right?
Don't be so judgmental.
I don't want.
People
this.
have put snakes in their pussies, dude. What are you talking
Dude,
about?
some of the greatest guitarists in the world
have
have
put
fucked
snakes
girls
in
with
their
fishes.
pussies. With
Well, that
fish.
sounds
Jesus
normal.
Christ. Yo, Led Zeppelin did some wild shit back
Thresher
in
shark, bro.
the Thresh.
It's not only delicious, you can fuck people with it.
Yeah, that's what they call the fucking groupies who get fucked with fish, remoras. they just suck you miss
And
onto
she's
the
not
fuck-
worth the thresher, get the
onto
trout.
the bigger fish.
We'll bang her with the rainbow trout.
Yeah, that's how they wrote fucking
Tell Keith
Magical
Richards
Mystery
to come in,
Machine.
get the camera.
Yeah, Magical Mystery Tour, bro. That's how they wrote Magical Mystery Tour. Is fucking the
know
rainbow
what
trout,
that is.
fucking a fucking
Oh,
group.
you don't know. Oh man, I love you more and more.
It's Beatles.
You
It's the
don't
My
know.
Beatles.
ignorance.
It's the
You know, you
Beatles.
shouldn't know. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
It's the Beatles.
You're fine.
Just-
You
don't-
touch me, I get to move though.
You don't know what Magical Mystery Tour is?
It's the Beatles.
You really don't know what it is?
I probably heard it.
I have
I
it
know all
on-
the
I have it on
Beatles.
Is that
I
record.
right
just don't
away
know
you
the
don't just go,
names.
oh,
I have the record over
makes
there,
you
but I
even
don't
more
know where it
valuable
is.
person to society.
You haven't wasted those brain cells with nitrous.
No,
and
I worked in a
Beatles.
bread factory and I had like a MP3 player that was like a USB, and we had those blue headphones, so I snuck it in because you weren't allowed to have music and because they were controlling.
Wait, was this bread factory in Maine?
Yeah.
Okay, your life is a blues song. To go back to Tommy's, I worked at a bread factory in southern Maine.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
I had a 600-pound daddy
Country Kitchen was his name.
who was a Puerto Rican. Oh, I worked at a bread factory.
I'm just thinking about Country Kitchen right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Golden
Good bread.
Corral.
I got to smell that shit fresh. That was really
Oh,
nice.
Country Kitchen was
Dude, I,
Golden
OD'd on donuts when I
All
worked
right,
there.
here's
Not
another
even
choice.
Golden
Here's another
Corral.
choice: Golden Corral, Country Kitchen, or Cracker Barrel.
Never eaten
No,
Cracker Barrel.
I don't. That's too much.
That's the
You have to
most
be
racist.
really fat to
You have to be
answer
really
that.
racist.
Do you know how fat you have to be to
Cracker
answer
Barrel.
that shit?
You can
Dude,
say the
can-
N-word as a white
Thank
person.
you, because I cannot.
You can.
Okay,
Cracker
yeah.
Barrel is so racist. You can say the N-word as a white person there freely, just like cigarettes. You can smoke cigarettes there
Does it
still.
say
and you
that on
can-
the website?
And you can on the website of Cracker Barrel it says smoke cigarettes, say the white person. I mean, say the N-word and bring your family.
Say the white person.
Yeah, white people can say the N-word.
The
It says,
white person.
It says white people can say the N-word. The white
I
person.
disagree,
No,
Wes.
why?
I don't think they can.
Yeah, anybody? No,
Just
whites
to
at
clip
Cracker
that
Barrel.
out of
Look at it.
context.
No, that's a real thing.
I think they could say it. Sorry.
No, fucking yeah. Whites at Cracker Barrel can say the N-word. That's.
Everybody I've ever met has always known what that fucking. You know what Sergeant Pepper's is?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
ever heard of Let It Be?
Yeah.
Okay, man. Have you ever heard of fucking? You know what Apple Studios is?
No.
Fuck yeah.
Well, where the
yeah, bro.
iPhone was created.
Sure. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, it was.
Yeah, Steve Jobs was on Abbey Road,
Fuck
dude.
that shit.
Steve
Fucking
Jobs,
A, bro.
Steve Jobs was
Fuck
tripping
yeah.
on acid in
Oh,
Abbey
man.
Road in early London. He was just
Dude,
fucking walking through
dude.
London.
If anything, not that I would want it to, not that I would wish it on anybody or anything. If anything ever happens with your relationship, bro, I will advocate
did.
for a stripper
It
to
happened.
suck your dick as soon as
You should
possible.
advocate.
You're
Please do.
advocate,
Please
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah?
He needs that. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
this man does not. He's
We're
either you look
endorsing.
at it one of two ways.
Yes.
This is a fucking unicorn, or you look at it that he's so fucking cool. He doesn't need to know what an Apple. He thinks Apple Studios where they came up with a phone.
I'd rather be
Yeah,
a
and he
unicorn.
wants a stripper who also thinks that.
I don't want a stripper.
You want a stripper?
We all want a stripper.
Deep down, you want a
They don't have sex.
Yeah,
Why
that's
would
he wants a hooker.
That would be such
he
torture.
wants a hooker.
That's
He
blue
wants a
balls.
hooker, folks. He wants a
Stripper is
hooker.
blue balls. I didn't say that.
Only way I'm,
You said
only
the
way I'm
word
spending
sex.
money
You need
on
to
pussy is if I'm
coerce.
buying a dinner.
No,
I'm
you
not-
need
I'm not
to.
buying it straight
No
out.
money. You need to coerce a woman to fuck me. That's
You're a
what.
tricker?
Yeah, that's a wingman. That's just a basic wingman.
It's
that's
dicey.
not
It's
gonna work.
dicey in this world we live in
this
today.
climate.
Yeah, everyone's out for themselves.
Yeah,
They're
yep,
not helping.
yep. Yeah, I can't even, yeah,
In today's Me Too climate, man, I don't think I should be walking up to a girl with this
I
face.
can't. That's why I can't talk to women ever.
Yeah.
You're better off, man. You got that.
Yeah.
You got that childlike, that boyish charm.
You had to
Yeah.
pay them for sex.
They really have to initiate.
You
Yeah,
look
that's
like
right.
you
Pay
look like
them.
you
Give
either
them
like got a lot
money.
of Bitcoin or you might skin them. So either way, it's going to be a very very exciting night.
I was told one girl was like, "You look. I bet you secretly have money." And I was like, "That's
See,
fun."
see, there you go.
I bet there's just a serial killer who just.
My
If, you,
not
if
caring
we were
about
ever in Vegas together, and I don't drink, so I would have a plan. I would
I'll go
fucking
back to
map
my
it out.
serial killer.
And you be down the bar. We get you like a glass of whiskey on rocks. You say like fill it up, and you go walk down the end, and you're like, oh man. You just start talking to the girl and like start impressing upon her that the fella down there on the
Pressing
end
upon her.
with the glasses, he just lost a bet, but he's also
He's a
great-
bad
He
gambler.
also is a fucking tech millionaire from Silicon Valley
That's
with
why.
both a 12-inch dick and a
Scares
huge
people.
bank
Painful.
account.
That scares people
Painful,
away.
dude, 12 inches.
Yeah.
Not in Vegas, bro.
Yeah, there's some
That's
athletes.
home of the Clydesdales.
You know what doesn't stay in Vegas? That limp that chick gets from that. She's
Yeah,
taking that
whiskey
back with
dick.
her to Wyoming or wherever
Yeah.
she's going.
Yeah, they don't need no whiskey dick in Vegas. You got steroids. to
That's why
pump.
they have Blue Chew, bro.
Yeah, human growth hormone, dude. Pump
That's
your
why they
dick
have.
full
That's why they have ketamine, quite frankly.
No, ketamine doesn't help your penis.
Maybe not yours.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It makes it not easy.
It makes it a cheat
You're like,
code.
it handicaps me, but I still get it every day,
do.
even with a handicap. Of
Let me
ketamine.
show you.
Oh, yeah, I get in there. I get in there, baby boys. Yeah. I would actually like to be sponsored. I want my hookers to be sponsored. I want to be sponsored.
You have
have
hookers? Yeah, that's
Well, I have them on speed dial.
You're like
know
a
what I
whole.
mean?
You're like holding out.
that means you're a pimp.
Yeah, they're
if
under
you
the bed
own-
here.
If you
Hey, Sarah.
are literally,
Oh, that's a different. You have
yeah,
a very.
use a different name.
That's a special class when they're named Sarah.
Daisy. Sorry,
That's
no,
my
you
aunt.
said- yeah.
That's my aunt's name.
your aunt's
Yeah, Jesus.
Shyla.
Shia
All right, I got no Shilas.
Shia
Yeah.
LaBeouf, dude. Shia
Yeah,
LaBeouf.
I'm not a
he's
Shiloh
boofing.
family.
He's down there boofing.
Shia LaBeouf in a fucking wig
Yeah,
crawls out
Shila's
from under
boofing.
the bed.
Shila's under my bed boofing, dude.
I've never been so compelled to ask
Boof.
for a hooker.
Yeah,
I won't say that.
yeah.
But hookers.
Yeah.
I don't do the
Have you
hookers.
hookered?
No.
Have you hooked?
Have you
I
hooked?
don't do the hookers.
Have you hooked, Wes?
I haven't hooked. I've gotten hookers, but I would like to be paid for sex myself.
Right? Deuce
I
Bigelow,
think
male
I'm
gigolo.
good
I thought
enough
that
at
was
it.
a real career
I think
path.
I'm good enough. Ladies, send in
It's
your
been
pictures
some shelter,
and
but never
your price offer.
income.
OBO, or whatever your best offer is.
Or
Send in
best
your-
West Side
offer.
Stories Podcast at gmail.com. Make sure and send in those pictures when you can.
Yes.
We want to make sure and run this scale
No
as soon as
pictures.
possible.
No pictures.
Yeah, send your photos
Fills
and
the
your
inbox.
price range that you will pay me
Join
to allegedly.
Mejia on Facebook. Make sure and look him up and send those pictures to him as soon as you can. We're getting the table set up. We're going to have
How's he know all the-
a bracket put together. Make sure and send it. Mejia on Facebook. Send this man pictures of yourself, clothed, unclothed. Make sure above 18 at least.
Yes, 100%.
Otherwise, it's going to make it very weird. It's going to get kind of strange.
Yeah,
and we don't
please
need that kind of
don't
heat.
But no pictures.
What?
Never pictures. No. They only get you in trouble.
The fuck?
Just headshots. Not full
Headshots.
pictures. Headshots.
Or
we want
clit-
classy
clit
headshots.
shots. Clit
with
shots are
cleavage.
fine.
Just
Cleavage
your
headshots.
cockhead.
Just your clit.
Just your cockhead.
Just-
That's what you're
just-
saying.
You're okay. It's a different kind of contest. Now. I didn't know it was that kind of contest.
Just-
That's a different contest
Just
altogether.
macro zoom
Joey
in
wants
on
the dick. He wants you to
Yeah,
show
only
you his
macro
dick.
dick,
Show
not
him
no
your
micro
dick.
dick.
no micro
Send Joey all the
penises.
dick that you can.
Yeah.
Email it. We want you to zoom it.
Yeah.
Drop in randomly on his Alexa.
Airdrop.
Talk about your dick.
Yeah.
Airdrop.
Get graphic details.
If you could
Give
follicles.
description
If you
about the different colors that might be on your dick.
Yeah.
The underside, the top side,
The white hair
underbelly.
that you just got, if you just
could
got a
send us
white hair for the
floppy
first
disk,
time.
a floppy disk actually would be the best way. If you could put your porn photos on a floppy disk and send that over. Find one at like maybe a fucking Radio Shack if you can find like
3.5.
an
Just
out
make
of-
sure that floppy disk don't got no floppy dick on it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Am I right? The cock.
Although I like to see
We
it
need a
soft. If it's big,
soundboard.
soft, show me it soft as well.
But then there's no surprise. You know what I mean?
Sopranos.
There's always a
Have
surprise.
you
You
seen
never
the
know.
Sopranos porn parody?
No.
The Sopranos?
I'm
Sopranos. No.
Oh, it's good shit. It's good shit.
Is it new?
Oh no, I used to work at a blowout video back in the day,
Okay.
and one of the movies.
Oh,
was
you work in a
Sopranos.
video
Pornos.
store?
Yeah.
That's
In the
incredible.
do you work in the times of VHS?
Yes.
So you got to Be Kind Rewind.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's awesome that you got to experience that. I was literally, because I have a VHS player here, I have a little fucking rewinder, and I was putting it in the other day, and I was like, that was probably an awesome job, when fucking you could do VHS, like when VHSs were a thing,
Yeah.
and you had to rewind
Click
it,
a
and like that was just
button.
part of your job.
Well, half the store
Tactile.
was porn, like hardcore
That's
porn.
even better, dude.
And people would sometimes bring back
Oh.
videos,
VHS porn?
VHS tapes full of like liquids all over them and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Ew.
And someone brought in one time, and it made my coworker very upset.
Oh my god, no, that would
Like
be
somebody found somebody jerking off one time behind a shelf.
Oh.
He was down on his knees and he just was going at it, looking at pictures.
That's funny.
And then
down on
when the
my
clerk came around
knees.
the shelf, he caught him, and the guy just looks up and goes, "Oh, you caught me! You got me!"
Oh my
And he just
god,
got to pull his pants and left.
that would have been.
Gentlemen.
That's like a job that you should be able to have a cattle prod at, and just cattle prod that person. Just
I would think rubber bullets.
Violence is the answer.
Rubber bullets, sir.
Peaceful looking Wes.
Rubber
Violence
bullets.
is the answer.
well, I'm a pussy, but I'll do a cattle prod on some dude who's jerking off on the fucking, the lower shelves that you got to reorganize later. Like
We would always have people waiting outside on Tuesdays for the brand new movies.
Tuesdays with
Oh,
stories.
yeah. I remember.
There was a dude that used to come in, and finally my manager pulled him aside and goes, "Look, sir, we can't pull these many movies for you when they come out. They're brand new. Other people want to rent them.
Yeah.
You can't come in with this big list. We can go through maybe like 5 at a time."
That's a good rule.
But he would come in like with
That's
a
good
25,
management.
30 title list of movies.
Bro, we cap
All
you at
porn.
5.
All porn.
Cap you at 5.
Damn,
for
bro,
too
he
much.
was
Fucking straight up.
he's
That's
probably-
crazy.
Yeah, that's
See,
too
it's
much.
crazy because
You can
now
love it
those
too
dudes can
much.
they have unlimited access
Well,
to
that
porn
dude-
all day.
That dude is the reason I
know?
don't trust guys that always wear sweatsuits.
Yeah.
Because he would always be wearing sweats.
Okay.
And like always was curiously half.
Damn.
Like, and it was weird. It was
This
off-putting.
is sounding familiar.
He was
okay.
trying to
I
like,
need
do
to
a
change
little.
my wardrobe.
He was edging. He
I'm
was
always
edging
half-hard in
himself through the day.
sweatpants.
Through the day, he was just doing a continuous edging.
By the time he got home to his VHS player and his macaroni and cheese, he was ready to pop.
Hell yeah, dude.
Shells and cheese,
Pop goes the
probably.
Weasel. Pop goes the Wessel.
There's a what is
What
it?
kind of shells do you think a chronic masturbator enjoys? Is it
Shells?
more of shells with cheese or macaroni and cheese?
They probably
Joey?
do it. They just do a dry mac.
It's the shells and sometimes the like penne.
Like
You
the
know,
crunchy
like the
mac?
ziti.
Yeah, crunchy.
Yeah.
They
for
just
sure.
do. They just do the shells in
you
the box.
started
They don't
on
even
the
fucking
oven.
cook
Pour it
them.
into your face?
Yep, they're just doing that, and then they just sprinkle
Not
the powder
that,
in there
no.
and wet it with their saliva.
Write into West Side Stories podcast when you can. Make sure and tell us, do you prefer, as a chronic masturbator,
Yes.
dry macaroni or shells and cheese? Also, send pictures of your dick to Joey.
Yes, send videos. We want to do a video competition of chronic masturbation. So the person who can masturbate the
It doesn't
fastest
speak for
and
me.
the with
No,
the
we.
most velocity,
Back to back. Let's go.
and
Now,
then who
go.
can also come with the
I
most
could do-
viscosity.
I could
We
do
wanna
Do
see-
you want style?
I try to hit the
we're
ceiling.
gonna give style points.
You know?
We're gonna give production points. So if you have like, you know what I mean? If you have a move, if you can like edit it together where you get some good music, you get some good angles in there and stuff. That's if you can create like a costume, like dress your penis up with a little cape or like
Too many ideas. Too many ideas.
something like that. Well, remember
Be
when
creative on
Jackass-
your own.
Remember when Jackass at the beginning of the last Jackass, they made
No.
Chris Pontius's penis a giant Godzilla, and it terrorized a town.
Nope.
Oh, it's a great scene.
I don't think
Sounds
that
fun.
actually
Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up.
You can pull it up.
Yeah, pull
happened.
it
Yeah,
up.
it's saved on your bookmarks.
Yeah, pull it up. Chris Pontius Jackass Godzilla penis.
That seems like the proper terms. There's no way you're not going to get this. Oh, it's a deleted scene?
No.
No, Jackass Forever scene.
Oh, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to find the fucking.
Caused a huge BTS debate. Isn't that an Asian
Oh, wait,
band?
where is the
BTS?
fucking? No, BTS is a Korean fucking pop. It's like
I just
K-pop.
said, isn't that an Asian band? No.
Oh,
they're
Asian.
a Korean.
Oh,
he
Asian.
does that thing where he
Okay.
says no
I
to
don't listen.
something
I don't.
that's just a piece of
Yeah, Asian and
information.
Korean, but K-pop is a specific kind. It's not just.
K-pop?
Like,
So,
yeah, K-pop,
so
dude.
BTS is not an Asian band.
it is an Asian band technically.
Okay, you said no to that,
It is
which is
technically-
funny
I didn't
to me.
listen. I didn't listen to what you said.
It's funny to be like, no, they're not an Asian band, Joey.
And then I have to listen, and I have to be like, "Oh wait, you're actually right."
I know,
But it
you only
sucks.
listen 2% of the time, but it's okay.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm like milk. 2%.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like
Milk listens-
I'm like Martin Luther King with
Sentient
with
and
another
listening
vowel,
to me.
dude.
Milk is sentient, and that's what my brain went when you
Yeah,
said
I'm
it.
like
in
Martin Luther
milk.
King, bro. I'm basically Martin Luther King, but I have an extra vowel, dude.
Coming this fall.
Yeah. I'm
Sentient.
using
Good
your
reference,
Joke. I'm
good
using
reference.
Your joke. Yeah. I'm working Joey's jokes
My
into
stupid
the
MLK
podcast.
joke. Anytime I say MLK, it does get the black
Does that
audience
ruin
to perk up.
fucking Martin Luther King Day for you?
No, I love Martin
You just
Luther King
You
Day.
should just fucking chug milk on Martin Luther King Day, and then just like film like an Anchorman like scene where you're just like milk was a
Chocolate milk.
milk was a bad choice.
Chocolate
Martin Luther
milk.
King is never a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. But who's your preference, Martin
And
Luther
we're all
or
talking
Malcolm
MLK
X?
Jr.
I
when
like
we
Malcolm
say
X. He's a
MLK.
little bit more
Like
for
in a
the
fight?
streets.
I don't know Malcolm
dog.
at all.
Like,
Right
what
in
are
a
we saying?
fight.
No, like just who who you choose if you had to put him on your poster.
Street
In a Mortal
Fighter.
Kombat duel.
Yeah. If they had to fight each other and you had to put money on it, like they were like dogs.
I don't
What's,
have to
wait,
see
okay,
him.
wait. What's
Like
the
Michael
location?
Vick.
What's the location?
What? The location would be fucking.
Like apocalyptic New York?
Yeah, like it would be like dirty, like Bronx, Boogie Down Bronx, like, and we're at some like abandoned fucking basketball court in the middle of some project.
So MLK was 5.
Yeah.
Malcolm X was gonna fuck him up. He's 6'4". MLK was 5'6".
But MLK had a dream, bro,
Doesn't
and that
matter.
dream was to fucking
His dream, he's gonna be go to sleep. Yeah, he's gonna be
Yeah.
asleep.
Yeah, he will be dreaming when he's snoozing.
After that bell goes off.
Yeah, Malcolm.
6'4". Yeah, Malcolm X is definitely the better fighter.
What about
we're
in
not
basketball? You think Malcolm X would also take him in basketball
probably got-
because
he's got hops.
he's got the hops?
dude.
Yeah,
He looks like he looks like pretty athletic. I feel like he played basketball a little. MLK did not play basketball.
Dude, what? MLK
No
probably
way.
played football, bro. What are you
Okay,
talking
that's
about?
a weird way to go.
He's
lot
a
of power walking.
stocky, bro. He's a stocky man, and he fucks.
Oh,
a lot.
you're like I forget you're on the short people side. So
Hell yeah, dude. I'm the
you
hobbit.
just gotta speak up for
Yeah, I
the
gotta-
short king, the
Yes.
real short
Yes,
king.
MLK was the
MLK,
real short king,
yeah.
dude. You gotta that maybe you can
That's pretty
tie
good.
that into your joke.
That could be a potential
I'm not sure where I
joke.
should jump in on talking about it.
Yeah, it's not really your race. We can go to Mexicans now. Look up Che Rivera.
It's not really your race.
Look up Che. Look up Che Rivera.
He's like, it's not really your race.
Guatemalarian?
Well, no, because you said I don't know where to hop in on this. I said, yeah, it's not really your race.
To run?
Joey's black, dude. Joey's actually he's a black Puerto
I believe
Rican.
it.
Shocking.
I believe it.
Yeah, he's an albino Puerto Rican black.
Those
man.
exist.
Yeah, no, he is half Puerto Rican, so he actually. Joey doesn't get. Joey gets labeled as an Aryan, fat Aryan brother.
Fuck you.
I'm just kidding. Well, don't worry. I'm
The album coming this fall.
Athletic. Change.
fat Aryan brother.
Athletic Aryan. AA.
Sumo wrestling, Rambo puss.
What?
That's what-
Rambo puss? That sounds like a trans Rambo porn.
That would be pretty tight, dude.
Yeah.
Trans Rambo
Trambo?
porn. He's like fucking Trambo, dude. He's like shows up. He's like fucking. I used to have a penis.
I was thinking the other. I was thinking female to male.
Because Rambo killed a whole
Okay.
police department. What would Trambo?
Trambo would jerk them all off.
That's
It would just be a bukkake, fucking
That's-
super.
Why you gotta go
bukkake scene.
sexual? All trans people aren't sexual. You're
Well, it
sexualizing all
starts
trans.
with the genitals.
This is where
and that's
this is where
my
the
brain
ignorance comes
lives. I
from.
live in the gutter, dude.
Swear.
Gucci gutter, baby.
Yeah. Fair.
Like, where would you go?
Where would I go with trans Rambo?
Yeah, what would be your
Trambo.
interpretation of Trambo?
Like I said, it'd just be the female to male.
but what would happen?
so it'd be
Is that
like
the fight?
an
Is it inner
athletic.
struggle?
So
Is it who?
Is it an inner struggle?
Would they
As opposed to a
therapize the
full-on
cops?
firefight?
Yeah, there's no surgery needed.
They would therapize the cops. They would join the police force, and then from
Therapize
the
the
inside out,
cops.
fucking make all of them
It's
quit.
just all of them meeting for group therapy.
Yeah,
That's the whole movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Trambo is just their therapist.
It turns into like a dramedy.
Yeah.
Like Seth Rogen is Trambo.
No,
It's on
you know what it would
ABC.
be? Seth Rogen joins. Yeah, he'd be a great cast as a female to male Trambo.
I
They
love that guy.
they're fighting the
love
drag
Seth
queens
Rogen,
because
so-
drag
I still
queens
love him.
versus the trans community.
Superbad was the best.
Drag queens
That
were the original
so
trans
funny.
community, I guess.
Wait, what?
Too much
What are
information.
you
Never
talking
mind.
about?
Nothing.
Yes.
You have to run that tape back.
Yeah.
Run it back, dude. We're gonna listen back to all these trans facts. That
No,
you're
you're not.
plugging right now. These are important.
Plugging?
Tu Wong
Hey,
Fu.
he's
I was plugging Tu Wong
literally.
Fu, the movie.
Hey.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I recognize
He's
that
pegging.
reference.
Yeah.
He's pegging.
When Wesley Snipes
That's
and
me.
Patrick Swayze
That's
And
Joey.
John
That's
Leguizamo,
you.
yeah.
dressed in women's clothing.
That's the three of us. I'm Wesley Snipes. Clearly, who would you guys be picking out between the two? Who's John Leguizamo?
well, he's very fit.
And who
I'll
is,
be John
uh,
Leguizamo.
Okay, all
You can be
right.
Patrick Swayze. 'cause
You're
I can see
Patrick
it.
Swayze.
All right, I was going Snipes.
Dirty
but
Dancing,
sure.
bro. Nobody puts Baby in the corner. Nobody puts
I can
Joey in
see
the
you as
corner.
Patrick Swayze.
Nobody puts Joey
And
in
I'm
the
gonna see that for the
corner.
rest of my life now.
Swayze.
You can see me dead? No.
No, man.
That's
You're
terrible.
fucking peak Swayze.
You're dancing.
You're
bro.
Yeah,
like,
Prime Swayze.
You're like
Oh,
Ghost Swayze, Dirty Dancing Swayze.
Oh, that's
Maybe even
nice.
a little Roadhouse Swayze on a late
That's
Saturday
too
night.
much.
Oh, I love a little
When you
Roadhouse.
do a little too much drinking, and then all of a sudden Roadhouse Swayze comes out of you, and you're in a fucking...
I like that movie made people think if I drink, I'm gonna be good at fighting. Like he
feel
was.
like you are.
Roadhouse is what you,
You,
get.
you
when
get more flex. I mean, you go with the flow more.
Roadhouse-
That's right.
right? So,
Drunken master, bro.
yeah.
Roadhouse is what you call it when you get a blowjob in an RV that's moving. Like instead of Roadhead, it's like your move. It's your mobile
Roadhouse
home.
head.
It's your mobile home.
Roadhouse Head.
Yeah, Roadhouse Head.
That sounds like a DJ name.
Yo, it's Roadhouse Head.
DJ Roadhouse Head.
Yeah, MC Roadhouse Head.
Have you ever been to a rave,
Yeah, one, but it was like an organized one, a ticketed event. I didn't even have nobody gave me candy to flip.
What's
No drugs?
What's the most debaucherous shit you guys have seen at a rave? Anything?
Not at a rave.
Oh, a trans woman actually invited me
That's
to the
debaucherous.
rave.
Jesus Christ, Joey! After we had all this trans positive talk, you're just gonna fucking say trans women are debaucherous?
No, I met the reason I was at the
wild.
rave was because a
Joey's,
trans woman that worked at the
Joey's
airport.
ideas don't
But he doesn't
reflect
care.
the ideas of
No.
the podcast.
So you'll never
The reason
know.
he was there was because trans women were there. He was
Okay.
trying to hook up with a trans woman.
Oh, that's
I
very
wasn't trying
progressive
to,
of
but
you.
the hand
He
was
did.
really strong.
That's progressive of you.
The
There is
hand of fate
bro.
was
There
really
was a
strong.
trans
Yeah.
chick. There was a
I
trans
bet,
chick
bro.
in fucking.
I don't blame you. I don't.
Can't
There was a trans
push
chick in
against
Austin,
it. You just gotta
Texas.
let it push
When
it
I lived in
along.
Austin, there was a trans chick there that was so hot.
You all have my father's hands, so it makes me feel comfy.
Your father had hot hands.
He has his father's cankles.
I get them every night when I'm really fucking up on pizza. Seriously, if I'm doing pizza and
If I eat too much
And then
salt,
I-
my feet get bigger.
He has
stop,
the
if I
cankles
take
of
a
a-
week off
He has
of
the
like
cankles
caring,
of a 600-pound
I
Puerto
can
Rican
really
man.
get big. Yeah.
There's 5 really chubby midgets just on each other's shoulders.
The 7 dwarves are hiding in Joey's
I look
fucking...
like 5 chubby
in-
mints.
Joey's smuggling the 7
That's pretty
dwarves
good.
inside of his sweatpants.
Yeah, man, I've been noticing. I was gonna say 4, but I was like, I
He's
think
like,
he's
they're
put on a little-
sleepy
little
and
bulk.
grumpy.
Yeah.
His shoulders look bigger.
Anxiety.
I just wear smaller sweatshirts.
You gotta be
sometimes.
like, oh, I have like the 7 dwarves. So it's like a tab joke.
That's how I do my underwear.
Again.
I just wear smaller ones, so that way it makes everything look bigger.
You
Tiny
gotta get the small
whiteys.
size. You get the small.
It hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts right now.
It really does.
But at the
yeah.
same time, I really like the cartoon characters.
Hell yeah, dude! I love it
The
when
elephant-
Woody and
only
fucking
elephant
Buzz
underwear.
Lightyear from Toy Story are on my ball sack.
I had some fun underwear once or twice. Ross, they'll sell some quirky, sexy underwear.
No,
I
but-
got VeggieTales.
VeggieTales.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sick, dude. Hell yeah, that's
Guess
some
where the
Christian.
eggplant
That's some
is?
Christian
And
vegetables
on the butt.
Right? That's right.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I know how to party. That's why.
Hell yeah,
I'm
dude.
scared of anal. I'll
That's a
never.
little-
I don't like.
I've never actually had a girl put a finger, and I was in talks for a tongue.
Negotiations.
I was in negotiations.
Yeah.
She's
for a
like,
minute,
no finger. How about a tongue? It's
and
softer.
I was in heavy
liquids.
talks at the time,
Heavy
but it
talks
never
for heavy tongue.
it never went through. The
Yeah.
deal never came to fruition.
You don't
Yeah,
want
you
that
gotta
deal.
broker that deal. That's
Yeah,
what
it was
fucking-
hard. It was hard.
takes some
I
heavy
showered
debate.
too,
Yeah.
and
Jesus.
I still was no deal.
It was the
That
cleanest
shower is a
your
crazy
asshole had ever
shower.
been.
It was still, and
That
you
could-
know
that
who you
shower-
are.
Pulled apart.
You're like
You were
getting
there.
up-
I know you remember,
You're
and I
like-
know you're probably watching.
Oh, she's watching.
Yeah, probably. Maybe.
Definitely.
I'm
We
gonna
know-
guess.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be generous.
If she's
and
watching,
say,
and we know she
say
is.
it was amicable, and it was nice enough to where she's watching me talk about the time you almost ate my ass.
Yeah.
You remember?
Almost.
It was delicious.
Close.
It would have been like
Close,
it would've-
but no cigar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey.
Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
There we go.
Welcome to the machine.
Another brick in the wall, baby.
Yeah, man. I never have. Did you ever get your wife to play with your asshole?
No.
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 Yeah,
I don't like. It's not a place to be.
Joey's very Joey's very homophobic. So
That's not homophobic. You fucking it. Just because you lived in Seattle.
no, it's still
If you don't get anally
No,
no,
fucked
it's still gay.
Your
once a
No,
week,
His
it's
face
you're
went.
homophobic.
No,
His
it's
face
gay.
when he like fucking all
No, it's
encompassingly just like denied like no.
If you don't
Yeah.
get pegged, you're homophobic. Wes Brenner.
Yeah.
That's a
I
quote.
wouldn't want that. That sounds very.
No, I think getting pegged is gay.
There's been somebody that's also
Even
tried
by a
very
chick, even
hard
by a
to
hot
peg me.
chick, I think it's
In
very
that-
gay.
It seemed very intrusive.
It's gay.
You know
bro.
who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
Doesn't have to be, but it
Ladies
can
need to chill
be.
out with the pegging, and I judge dudes who
No,
get pegged.
keep trying to peg
I
him.
judge dudes who get
If
pegged.
he lets you
are
peg
less of a
him,
man
You
if
win.
you get pegged.
And when they explain
sorry
it
to
as
say.
partly being
I
a
kink
punishment
shame.
at the same time
You're a fucking
as
freak.
a pleasure for them,
Yeah.
it's like I don't want you to like
It's like when they want to put the
punish
finger
me with
down
your
the,
asshole,
you
with
know,
my asshole, you know?
No, I want to
Down
do
the
the
hole.
punishing, dude. I'm not trying
sounding.
to. I
You
hate
heard of sounding? Where they put something in the hole.
that's sounding gay.
They put the finger in the hole, or yeah.
But no, I hate, dude. I hate fucking when like a chick is super dominant and I'm super dominant, and so it's just like two.
I love that.
It's like You like that? It doesn't work. It has to be sub and dominate. It can't
Okay,
be a
you can't be
fucking two
dom or
people
sub.
who are like- it's not like a fucking
All right.
cage match.
Wes's world.
My
not trying to-
only stipulation is no
Be a
penis.
slave, bitches.
That's a big
No
stipulation.
stipulation.
That's really
no
that's
penis.
homophobic
I mean,
of
no,
you,
only
really.
stipulation is no penis.
Homophobic.
That's
Yeah.
not homophobic. That's
That's homophobic.
That's not
It's
a
just
big.
It's just a preference. I
But
would
that's
say.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
There was a
same.
chick, but that's what I'm saying. I would have fucked this chick with a penis. She had a penis still.
Yeah, you would fuck her with your penis.
No.
It's 'cause she
No,
has a
no.
clean
She
butt.
had a penis
She has a
still,
clean
bro.
butt
This was a
that's-
trans. Because back to the trans thing, there was a chick in Austin who was so fucking hot, bro. Like amazing body, amazing face, beautiful tits, beautiful ass.
There's
Just,
a lot.
dude. This is the hottest trans chick I've ever seen in my
Well,
life.
you don't look
And
for 'em
my,
enough.
My roommate
You gotta
hooked up
look
with her
more.
for a second, right? He just made out with her. He didn't know that she was trans, so he makes out with her. Then after she leaves, somebody tells him like, "Yo, that chick's trans. She still has a dick." And so after that, bro, I literally figured out like I told everybody in my circle of friends there at that time. I was like, I would fuck that chick, dude, with a penis still. And I never ever
Progressive.
thought
You called her a chick. That's
I
good.
never thought that I would. And then when I fucked a trans hooker, she had a vagina. Like this was post surgery. So I fucked
Allegedly.
either a penis that had
Maybe.
been turned into a vagina, or I fucked a chick that was a manly looking chick. But this she had a vagina. But the other chick,
I like you know though.
the
there's
other
something-
chick, and this was
Phantom.
pre-op. I know this girl was gonna get an operation and probably did by now because this was years ago, like 4 years ago. But this chick was so hot.
Most
would
of them
have
don't get
fucked
the
her
operation.
I would
in a
never want him
second.
on the stand for me.
Bro, in a second, I would have fucked her. dude.
Exactly.
She was one of the hottest chicks ever. I was like, I will turn gay for a penis right now for that face, those titties, that ass.
The judge
Bro,
is just
that
gonna look at him and go,
ass,
"Son, we were asking
crazy.
about
I would take a penis for that, bro. I'd be like, yo, I'll suck
I
the
would
penis if I
turn
have
gay
to.
for a penis.
Like, I wouldn't let her fuck me, but I would probably.
I think you already made the decision if you're there.
No, I mean, it's crazy, though. That only happens from somebody, for me at least, so feminine.
No,
that
that
I'm
they're
like,
they have a lot
that
of.
I'm like, oh, I would. It's not even
they
makeup.
have a wig,
No, it's not a wig.
have a
No,
makeup.
that wasn't a wig. It was her
Okay.
hair. It
or
was
they
her
they
face.
care a lot. They
It
try
was
really
so
hard
be-
to
she
be
was so
feminine.
no. She was
you know?
somebody who looked
Yeah.
better as a fucking chick.
Care a lot, bro.
Like that was like this chick is a beautiful girl, but then has a penis. Was born with a dick. So I'm like, yo, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I'm just saying.
She shaves probably. She hairy.
everything waxed, bro.
What? See, if you're a real
Completely-
trans woman, you have hairy
No,
legs
no,
and arms.
No, that's
my,
disgusting.
an armpit.
What the fuck are you?
That's
That's
my
so
just
gross.
person. That's just
gross.
my. Don't kink
And I'm
shame.
sorry,
That's
I'm
my.
saying that's gross. I mean,
That's
'cause I
my
don't think,
belief.
Like hair is that
If
gross?
you're into it.
You gotta leave
But
the
no,
hair.
like, you gotta
leave the
be-
hair
No,
there.
if-
Leave the hair
If
there.
You're trans,
Leave the hair
If
there.
you're trans, you have to be extra feminine.
I'm not
because you're
trans,
like,
but-
I know, but somebody who is trans, they
You-
need to up the femininity.
most of them, yeah.
So that they're like balancing the normal.
But you don't have to.
If you want to be hot,
That's up to you.
subjective, yes. Of
Some
course,
people
but
are
I
into
speak
the,
I
you
speak
know,
for America.
Mask
I'm
femme.
a spokesman for America here, for the
call me the Lorax,
for the
'cause I speak
incels
for
of
the trees,
America,
bro,
dude.
you know?
I am here for the incels of America, and I'm the
like
I'm the president of the incels.
what
of
you're
America.
holding there.
The Lorax?
It's like your
Hell
instrument.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Those are his windpipes,
Hold on,
dude.
I need
This
a
is the
photo
Michael
of the-
Winslow of podcasting.
Like Wonka, I'm getting ready to call the Loompas and take you away.
It's
gonna be your Jordan silhouette.
Oompa
Just get a
Loompa.
silhouette of that.
Oh, shout out Adam Tiller. Adam Tiller has the funniest Oompa Loompa joke. I'm not going to do
Adam
his
Tiller's got a
joke.
lot of funny jokes.
I'm not going to do his joke, but he has one of the
Follow
funniest
Adam
fucking-
Tiller.
Yeah, follow Adam Tiller. My favorite
Follow
comic out
him.
of Seattle.
Seattle, yeah.
Out of Seattle, yeah.
But he has an Oompa Loompa joke.
And Jason McBride.
It is very
Shout out
funny.
Jason McBride, too.
Danny McBride.
Jason
Danny
McBride.
Shout out Danny
Danny
McBride.
McBride.
Casey
Shout out.
Jackson.
Yeah, but Jason McBride more.
I think
You
of
know
it
who
every
Danny
time.
McBride- You know who
Danny,
Yeah.
Danny doesn't
The-
need the
yeah,
shout outs.
character.
Jason, our
But
boy.
you've seen Danny McBride,
Yes,
have you?
I love fucking.
course you love
I love
Danny
Vice
McBride.
Principals.
But Jason-
I love
Fucking right,
fucking
yeah.
Righteous
Jason.
That's
Gemstones.
right.
I
That's
love
right.
fucking Eastbound
I don't
and
know
Down.
any
Of
of it,
course,
really. I know a
love
little.
fucking. I love fucking the Kung Fu fucking. Whatever it's
consumed more
called.
media
What is
than
it? Kung Fu fucking. What was that first one?
He was in it. He was good.
It's the Kung Fu movie he did. It was
Shout out Danny
the-
McBride.
Yeah, Danny McBride's
Danny
one of the
McBride,
best
shout out.
Kung
comedic
Fu Panda.
actors. No, that's Jack Black.
Oh.
No, it's not a. It's
That's
not,
racist, dude.
No, it
Yeah,
was
true.
fucking. It's the Kung Fu.
That's
fucking,
racist against fat white dudes.
Yeah, I
What's
like being
his-
racist to fat Hispanics
I gotta look at-
specifically.
Self-hating is what you're doing.
Yeah. Get it from my
Projecting your
daddy.
self-hatred upon other fat white dudes.
I had self-hating white butt for a while. I would not date white women.
Oh,
Oh.
the foot fist way.
Because
The
I'm
foot
like, I have
fist
a
way.
nice
Foot
white
fist
butt.
way.
Yeah, the foot fist way. That's just his first shit that he did. That's fucking
Danny
hilarious.
McBride.
He always works with Jody Hill as like that. Him and Jody Hill always make that shit. They write like all their shit together. They're fucking.
Yeah, but Jason
Hilarious.
McBride, Seattle, very
But Jason
funny.
McBride also Seattle, fucking hilarious.
He is
too.
one of my favorites.
We just went on a tangent though, because that is some of my favorite shit. Like I even threw back. I even
I think
reran
of his
fucking
name every time. I can't
Pineapple
hear that
Express
guy's
the other
name
day. I
out.
ran back Pineapple
Danny
Express.
McBride.
Danny, yeah, he's the McBride, right?
Yeah, he's
When you hear
definitely the
McBride,
most,
you
he's the
think-
most successful. Yeah, in film and but he's not a comic. You know what I mean? He's so shout out to our friend
Thank
who's a
God.
comic. Yeah, leave some meat on the fucking
Yeah.
table. Goddamn, you funny bastards.
You all your fucking talent.
Yeah, it is funny that like Will
son
Ferrell.
Of a bitch.
I think Will Ferrell. I mean, he does do the roasts and stuff, but he has said like he tips his hat to comedy, where he's like that shit's fucking
I
hard.
got to do
You know,
A
he's
lot
like,
of
I
people-
wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
background for Anchorman 2 at SeaWorld. And watching Will Ferrell do all that shit.
Nice.
Like every time, what's his face, the director?
I don't know the director
I
of
forget his
Anchorman.
name, but he would tell him, "Okay, now say this," and he would do it like 5 different ways.
That's
And every way was funnier than the last way.
That's sick.
So fucking good.
That's sick. You were just watching that?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
that's
like,
so
and
tight.
They had the pool for the whale right there,
Yeah.
or the dolphins, wherever the fuck the thing was. They have all the
Yeah.
people sitting right there, and he was out there until he got sunburned, dude. Like, he turned red.
Damn.
He was like he was like the suit he was wearing. He was
That's
red.
crazy, dude. That's dedication
All
for
right, now say
sure.
it like this, and you fucking do it like 5 different ways, and it was so good.
That's dedication, dude. That shit's sick. I love fucking Anchorman. I used to watch that shit like on an iPad. I mean, sorry, not even I don't like an iPod Classic, like back in like fucking art class or some shit back in like middle school, 7th grade.
You can't watch a
I'll just be
movie on an
watching.
iPod. Have you
Yeah,
ever
you-
seen that dude freaking out about people that watch movies on their phones?
You
You're not watching a movie on your phone. You're not experiencing it. You got to go to the theater. You got to have the full experience. There's a old dude that like, yeah,
Sounds
when
like an old
phones were
dude
getting
problem.
popular.
He's like, this ain't one of them moving pictures.
It
not
sucks
true,
to watch a
We
movie
need
on
the
your phone
moving
though.
pictures. Yeah, dude. I
Porn's not. I like a
experienced-
big screen though. I want to have.
I don't
multiple
really
windows.
You want
care.
that in a large
I need
screen?
each genre.
I
of,
never jerk off on my fucking
yeah.
on my computer. I'm always
36 tabs.
I pushed
Oh,
the button in the corner to make it.
Let me
full
get that shit
screen,
as
but,
close. Yeah, yeah, I'll do full
Yeah, I'll
screen on
do-
the phone.
So what you got to do is Windows tab. So you get like a window like this. You get 6 there. At
of all
least.
your porn windows.
Yeah. So you have like 6 different browsers.
Nah, I'm a man on the go. It's all on the phone screen.
Yeah, but you gotta have variety. So
There's
that's
enough variety. I can open Windows.
yeah, but at the same time,
I don't need that much vagina on my screen at the same time.
oh, it's not vagina.
It's like a Mormon household.
That's so much dick.
Joey's fucking.
I need to be able to pull up 10 streams of dick.
Yeah.
I need from micro to the
To macro.
to
It's the whole evolution
Falcon,
chart.
The
Yumbo.
largest
It's a penis
in the world
evolution
guy.
chart.
To guys that don't speak English with fucking jungle cock.
Yeah, the 12.5 inch.
Some
guy.
like fucking Guatemalan dude they found in a rainforest.
It's white dudes.
It's
That's
the
how
evolution of the
It's
erection.
white dudes in
the
from South
biggest-
Africa.
the
These jokes
biggest
are gonna
penis
play
in the
really
world
great
is
on the
like a
internet
UK.
later, folks.
If you look it up, there's an
Hello,
interview
my
with
name
the.
is Nigel. I've come to show you something.
He's actually
Nigel
like full of
Thornberry.
anxiety about
I'm
it.
Nigel Thornberry.
Hello,
Really honest.
I've come to give you a bloody blowjob with me terrible
I bet
Brit.
you ain't even
why-
seen one with an elbow in it, have you?
I'm gonna turn your penis into a cheese grater.
Oh,
Make it look
Jesus.
like a cheese grater. Hit it with me Brit teeth.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah,
It is
it's
a
a
nightmare.
reoccurring nightmare I have
Joey,
every
could
night
you imagine your
after
dick being a cheese
masturbating
grater?
myself
No.
to
Turned
sleep
into
to the
one?
wild
Oh,
thornberries.
that would be terrifying.
What?
Yeah, that's
Like
what.
not like magically turned into an actual cheese grater, but someone chewing it so profusely
Mhm.
that it becomes like bumped and fucking jagged.
It'd be like
That would
braille.
suck. That'd be
You have like a
painful.
cheese
That would-
braille cheese dick.
That
And if a
couldn't
blind
happen.
person read it, it would just say "kill me."
That's a great tattoo. You could get that tattoo, kind of.
What,
Yeah, you
Braille?
can in Braille. You can get
Braille.
that on your
That's
dick
like
easily. You
fucking
get those
beast-
studs.
that's
Actually,
like
that's a
fucking
genius.
scarring.
Sometimes the words are a lot longer in Braille.
That's like scarification.
Yeah, but you could.
That's like
you could
scarification,
totally get
getting
where they
kill
put the
me.
bumps under your
Yeah,
skin.
getting braille, your penis
You can-
brailled, dude.
yeah.
That's fucking.
Well, people get the thing.
so gnarly.
No, people get it
Also,
installed
you have to
already.
big
They
enough-
get
you have to
beads
have-
installed in there. You know.
Well, I don't think you. I
You
don't think
don't-
it would
do you know
necessarily
this?
be the size of your dick. It would just be the size of the studs they put under the skin to make it fucking. And you can get like BB size, but even that's
Exactly.
Kind of big.
Well,
you need a You need to be
Jeez.
hanging.
Yeah, you
bro.
gotta have a
Yeah,
fucking.
you
You
gotta
gotta
be
have a
hanging some
hog.
major meat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta have a hog. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. To get that braille.
Ramon Hog.
And then you're just trying to fuck blind chicks. You're like, hey, I got braille on my dick. You want to feel
Maybe
it?
he's-
Like
he's
that's
something
your.
like fucking like Chauncey,
He's-
like all unassuming. Hey,
Yeah.
my name's Chauncey. What are you here for? Let me show you.
She's like, I can only feel your face. Like, here, let me show you my other face.
I can feel that at the top of my skull.
That's the guy.
She can read it with her teeth. She can read the braille with her tongue.
I think you tore my esophagus.
But that's how you know it's fake news. Is the largest penis in the world is just a white, unassuming UK
What?
dude.
That dude has the largest penis in the world?
Yeah,
Oh, prove it. He's got to show fucking pictures.
he's got a
Look at him, he has
documentary.
all that dick and all those chins.
You
Dude,
got the
fucking
interview.
man.
Get his
That's
picture.
not-
up.
Oh, that's just an actual penis. Ugh,
I love it.
I don't like Bing.
You can't look
Bing,
at penis.
Bing
you
sucks.
jerk off to
Dude.
porn.
Dude, if Google would give me the interview.
What kind of
You
porn do you
can't
like?
look
Do you
at-
like porn with a soft dick or a hard dick?
Dude, I like
Hard.
soft.
It can be soft for like 9
You like
seconds.
a hard dick then?
It's got to be a hard dick in the porn.
Hell yeah, dude. I like multiple dicks. Big, giant black penises destroying a small white woman, petite white woman's
Hey
vagina
man,
and
make sure and cut
asshole.
that to where it says I like a lot of penis.
Hell yeah. We can kind of take a couple more cuts. I like giant black penises. Cut it.
West Side Stories Podcast at gmail.com. Make sure
Yeah.
and send all those pictures of penis and dick to our friend Joey.
Yeah.
It's my birthday, so I
Please.
want you as my present. Make sure and send those pictures of your dick to Joey.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
do it in a tip note. Send a tip to my cash
Also,
app.
if you have sexual transmitted disease questions, make sure and send those to him as well.
Yeah.
As well as pictures
Between us,
or
we
graphic
got
drawings.
all of
Somebody
them.
clip this up to a montage with the music behind it of "Trapped in the Closet" by R. Kelly, and then just cut again. I
a
love
homework
big,
assignment
giant
for
black
him.
penises.
I like how you're pointing at the camera.
Yeah. I'm hoping that they get into my DMs. Craigslist Craigslist wanted ads. Craigslist.
Misconnection.
Yeah. Craigslist fucking.
It's another casual encounter.
Yeah, casuals. Yeah, casual encounters. Yeah.
Free stuff.
Oh, dude, did you guys ever fuck anybody on Craigslist?
Yes.
I fucking did. How was the experiences? I had pretty horrible ones.
It happened.
Like I remember, I fucking
Yeah,
found
does
this.
not look good.
I found this one chick on Craigslist, bro, and she fucking. This was such like Craigslist was back in the day, fucking trying to get laid. Like probably 20 years old or something. I was probably like.
Trying to get laid,
I
all
was
you
like-
had to do was come with fucking like a Big Mac or something.
Yeah, no, for sure. It was crazy. It was the craziest days. Those were the Wild
In
West.
my
of-
time, all
Yeah.
you had to do was go to Arby's 2 for $5.
yeah, Arby's would get the meats, bro. They got
Arby's
the
would
meats.
get it. Yeah, you get
Yeah,
to fucking give her that.
yeah, you give her the meat. You deliver the meats.
Nah, man.
You're the meat delivery
I've
truck.
I gotta
or
give it
the
to you
meat delivery
for being
Vespa,
able to
depending on
have,
your size.
that relationship for so long, even though something may
I
happen.
had some long ones.
Yeah, you
I've
know,
had. I
but,
go to long. I'm a
Gay.
latcher. They literally.
I'm
It's
just
called
not
being a
good at it. I'm
latcher.
just not fucking good at it.
I've had a lot of long relationships with women.
Gay. Faggot.
What was your shortest relationship?
She was like 4'3".
She was 43.
4'3".
Oh wow, so she was a 12.
I got him the spit.
That got me.
Got
That
a
was
spit
very funny.
take.
I'm sorry.
No, my shortest relationship
That was
probably
very
this
funny.
last like
That
3
was
months.
actually the
or
funniest.
something.
That was the funniest thing Joey's ever said on the podcast.
Yeah,
Clip
spit
it.
take.
Clip it. You said shortest relationship.
Usually your
in
bed looks
time.
like that because of cum,
Yeah,
but
this is
now.
usually cum, but now it's spit.
Well, no,
It's never.
It's the first time it's
never
been washed in
spit.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the smell is actually starting to.
It's
Starting to come out.
emanating. There's
Yeah.
a steam arising. And it's a pungent green
Well,
like.
congratulations, man.
Yeah.
That's still pretty fucking long.
Yeah, congratulations on getting that spit take.
The shortest? Yeah.
I don't mean when you were
I'll be
fucking
getting one in the
dating
bedroom.
circus midgets, apparently.
No, it's usually long.
Hey, don't talk about Christmas 1973
10 years, 2
like
years.
that.
Would you ever bang a little person?
Oh hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude! Hell the fuck yeah! There's some hot.
I'd have to see the
there's
ID
a, bro,
first.
there's a hot midget, dude.
Oh, well, dude, you can
There
tell
is
if they're
a
if
hot
they're a little, if they're
little-
not.
But
gonna,
I still wouldn't.
Dude, a
I'd be
little
like,
midge mama.
are you
I would
faking?
give me a little midge
you
mama,
can tell
dude.
by their arms and their legs and their.
Oh,
Usually,
yeah.
but I
Oh, yeah.
still.
Your
Your penis
torso?
looks.
It's
Your
too
penis
weird.
grows
It's
3
too
times in
weird.
size. That's like eating a fucking Alice in Wonderland mushroom, bro. Like eat me. Boop, boop, boop. You're like growing like a Mario fucking character, dude. You're about to hop over some.
Cut that for an ad for Blue Chew.
Yeah, Blue Chew. Dude, get you a little midge mama, dude. I'll give me a little midge mama to rock with. There used to
Midge
be a fucking,
mama?
yeah,
That's
there
allowed.
used to be a fucking. There used to be this this homeless or
Dressing up
not
in costumes
not
and
homeless.
shit?
There used to be this hooker midget.
Underhoused.
There was no not homeless. She wasn't a homeless. She was a hooker midget. She was a hooker little person
That
who was on
happens.
Aurora.
Yeah, I remember.
And fucking, you would always see her, bro. And I thought about fucking her a couple of times, but I was like, I don't think you get a discount. Like if you got half off for her, I would do it.
Rude. She's a full
not-
person.
I'm not paying
How
full-
dare
I'm not
you?
paying full
You paying
fucking
for height?
price. I'm
Are
not
you gonna
paying
pay
full
double
price.
for an
They're
8-foot
probably making you do a freak
WNBA
tax,
player?
bro.
Whatever
You're probably
price
getting a
you
freak
think the pussy's
tax.
gonna be, you gotta add 100 to it,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
or at
crazy.
least 200.
Yeah.
Because it's always gonna be way
Specialty.
better, especially after the amount of time I have not had any.
yeah. But if you're making it a daily occurrence, if you're a sex addict fiend on the streets, fucking taking every piece of pussy that you can,
That's too
fucking-
much, man. That's too
that
much.
you can barter and
I need some
gamble
time to
for.
myself.
Yeah,
You know?
Exactly.
I need me time.
yeah,
And by me time, I mean
Drugs.
masturbation. You know?
drugs and masturbation.
Oh, drugs, yeah, man. I haven't done that in forever.
I will say every time you,
When's the last time you fucking grabbed yourself an 8-ball and just went at it, you know?
Never had an 8
I did
ball.
that every day,
Oh, man,
but
man.
I
There
do it
was a
with
time,
ketamine. I
baby.
do it with
Ooh.
8 balls of ketamine. but-
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah. I went
was
through like
something.
6 grams of fucking
Left that
ketamine
shit
like 2
smoking
weekends
like the
ago.
license plate on Back to the Future. It's like it was spinning right
You just Doc Watson fucking smoking a crack pipe,
88 miles an hour.
or Doc Brown, not Doc Watson. I'm a fucking
Did it
retard.
so much my dick didn't go back in time,
Yes,
but it
you
went back
are.
up in me. It was just like,
Too many docs, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Are we docking? Is that what you're talking about? Docking?
Docking is weird.
No.
Docking? The band?
No. Docking the band. Do you think Docking the band does docking to their wives?
I would hope.
Yeah, they have a music video.
Are you
of
saying they're
them
married to
docking.
dudes and they dock?
Right, I was gonna say, can you dock?
Or wait,
Like
I'm
that?
talking about soaking.
Trans
I'm thinking about
wife.
soaking.
Yes, you can.
I'm talking about soaking.
That
I
seems
get
so
soaking.
boring.
Soaking, that's what I'm saying. I did try to do a bit on this. Like
Is
I
it
feel
boring, Joey?
It's fine. It's as long as it's something, it's better. It's just the
Yeah,
libido
Joey.
gap. As long as there's
You're
not a
like,
crazy
oh, is that
libido
me,
gap,
Joey?
and like I need it every day, and she's like, oh, 2 times a month is good. That like soaking's amazing if I'm getting it.
2
from,
times a
you know.
month if you live together?
Yeah, or less. That's
Or
like
less?
yeah. That's a big
fucked
libido
up. You
gap.
shouldn't have to fucking put up with a woman's presence. Excuse me, ladies.
Rude.
For fucking that long, if you're not gonna get fucked more than 2 times in a month, that's insane.
Wes has a high libido.
That's crazy. You gotta fuck 2 times a day at least, minimum.
What about you're not that?
No,
I feel like you're
minimum.
in between. Wes is extreme.
2 times a day,
I'm-
bro. Once
I'm
in the
pretty
morning,
sex
once at night,
addicted,
and
but
sometimes
what's
in the
your? You
afternoon
need like
delight.
sex 5 times a
A
month
rhyme. That was a
to
poem.
be healthy, or
Beautiful.
I have a lock on my bedroom door.
And on my chastity belt.
And you can take that in the way that I want to keep someone in there, or just keep them out.
okay. So you already have
Yeah,
the
Shia
parts
LaBeouf, come
to
out.
fuck.
I don't. You know, things never turn out all that great either way. So I'm just like not
MySpace.
not even into
yeah.
it. You know, it's always.
Oh, now you think it turned into fan?
Well, if you're sweating like R. Kelly at a Girl Scout meeting, you're barely putting on the fan.
What
Well-
the fuck? That thing's hanging.
Yeah, you guys like my fucking Rue Goldberg fucking fan machine?
Is that Whoopi's daughter?
What?
Rue Goldberg?
Rue Goldberg was the dude who made the like fucking contraptions that would like you'd put like a fucking ball that would roll down and hit like a fucking scale that would like
Oh, right,
move
right.
and hit like a fucking dominoes.
Physics puzzles.
Boop 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 boop.
Managara.
Banana nut. Wait, what song?
Managara.
Tom and Jerry's when they fucking do that.
Oh shit! Oh,
remix.
yeah, okay. I didn't remember that. I love Tom and Jerry
That is
though.
my birthday. I'm old. I'm sorry.
No, dude, that's
I'm 63 today.
God damn.
36? You're actually 36 then. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
75.
dyslexic.
75.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Lying about your age is fun.
Hell yeah.
Someone
dude.
told me I look like
You're
I'm
doing
22.
better than my fucking arthritic grandfather, so that's
When
cool.
you're 82, dude, you gotta
Still
take the
alive?
fun when you
What?
Your
Hopefully
grandfather's
not.
alive?
Hopefully not.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. He is. Shout out to him. He's
Nice.
not going to see this. I mean, if you're watching, and we know you are, Grandpops, that you have Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to go send this to him and make
Shout
sure
out
he
Shia
watches them.
LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf, he is a Christian hero. Hero for the Christian teens.
Is he Christian?
Yeah.
Yeah, Team Christian for teen Christians.
Shout out Hervé Villachez. Hervé Villachez, what up?
I don't know. Who is that? Your weed
You don't
dealer?
know? Nah, man.
That's your weed slash
He was a
coke
dude
dealer
that
from
played
high
tattoo
school.
on Fantasy Island.
Okay.
The plane.
People,
Okay.
he's dead now. People say.
Fantasy Island, wasn't there that like a crazy shoot for that? Like the
No,
like
you might think the movie. But
the
I'm talking about
movie,
the
yeah.
show, bro.
Oh, okay, I don't know either of them.
The little tiny dude that was some sort of Mexican.
And he played with. Wait, is Brando in that or Marlon Brando?
You're talking about Island of Dr. Moreau,
That's okay. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know if I want to fuck anything on the Island of Dr. Moreau.
Yeah.
ever seen
Okay, I
Island
knew it was
Dr. Moreau?
Island.
No.
There's some
They're all
Island
animal
boys.
people.
Island
Oh.
boys.
And at one point, Val Kilmer
That's
gives
dead.
them all ecstasy.
Oh.
And they all start fucking inside of a
Whoa,
warehouse.
so that's like a furry movie. Dream.
And it's
kinda.
very furry.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude! Furry walls, furry walls.
Just keep rubbing the furry wall.
Hey,
Why can't everything in life be this simple?
Smoke a Jeffrey. What's in a Jeffrey, mate?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
That movie doesn't reflect well on P Diddy. Like in that movie, it doesn't play.
No, I think
Doesn't
that's just a
age
day in his
well.
life.
Yeah. That's just such a.
That's him chasing down
Yeah.
different people on the Bad Boy record.
Yeah, like smoking. Yeah. That was him. Yeah, that was his conversations
It's
with
him
Biggie.
chasing down Meek Mill.
Yeah.
And that's what that movie is. Running down the hallway.
Get him to the Greek.
You think you can outrun me, Meek Mill?
It just says based on true stories. And it's just actually P Diddy. Just
Can't nobody hold me
they're,
down.
they're gonna show.
Oh, no.
They're gonna show the security footage, like,
Nobody
like,
can hold Diddy down, but he holds a lot of other people down.
Yes,
A lot of points.
yeah, specifically named
Allegedly.
Cassie, Meek Mill. We call him Meek Mouse after that
And
encounter.
Future, too? Future? Lil Wayne? Did he fuck Lil Wayne?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Allegedly?
That maybe.
Allegedly he fucked Birdman, right?
I don't know any of this.
He made him take his bird, man.
Yeah. Allegedly he fucked
He was
all,
like, "Take my bird, man."
everybody,
You all swallow that little wang.
everybody in Fleetwood Mac. I heard he fucked everybody.
Yo,
in Fleetwood
young
Mac.
Stevie Nicks
Damn.
was so fire,
No,
bro.
it wasn't young. It was like a couple months ago.
Oh hell yeah,
Like
that's.
they just had him all over.
I would still for the story. Joey would. Joey
They're doing a
loves.
Fleetwood Mac.
Joey
Diddy
loves
crossover
old.
album.
Are you
Remember
over
that?
old pussy?
Don't control what I would do.
I'm just saying you set your
Joey
fucking,
would.
bro. You set your your Bumble fucking age restriction to 70 plus.
70.
70. Yeah,
to
I wouldn't
70.
fuck a 70-year-old.
You wouldn't?
No, I'm tapped out at like 55.
55.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
reasonable.
A
You never
But
seen
really
a hot
hot
70?
60. A really
San
hot 60, I'm not doing
Diego.
70.
San Diego.
I'm not doing
San Diego. I bumped
A
it up.
70 in San Diego might be like a 65 other places.
That's why it was 55.
I
and
mean,
then
or the other
San
way
Diego
around,
at
or the other
70.
way around is what I mean. Or no,
No, you're
I
right.
mean that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm bad at math.
That's
Clearly.
words.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing but a number, bro.
Yeah, I just changed the
Nothing but a letter.
vowels, so I did math instead of math. No, I'm
That's a
just
good
kidding.
idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it makes you better at math. If
Is
you
that
do
an old
math.
joke?
Would you
You've
ever
done that
fuck
as a
a-
joke
would you ever
before.
fuck a
No,
midget
that's
tranny?
somebody's joke, probably.
Huh?
Would you ever fuck a midget trans?
No, somebody did that joke. I've heard that
A
before.
midget that was female to male trans. Yeah.
No, the other way around.
No, I wouldn't fuck a
A
trans
midget that
midget
was
for some reason.
male to female.
It's like you got to pick your freak category.
I mean, if
I
I
can't do
really
both.
loved him, I'd fuck the shit out of
I'm
him.
not trying to fucking like Animorphs the circus.
Oh man, satire is something, huh?
Oh, that's my reality.
Yeah, dude. I'm not trying to Animorphs the circus.
I want to be the mayor of Tinapa someday, so I want to make sure and say this is all satirical.
Tinapa.
Yeah.
Tinapa, Nevada. I want to be the mayor at some point. Because
Actually,
I want to be able to stay at the Clown Motel anytime I want.
oh, I've passed that.
I want to stay there.
It looks terrifying. Have there been any murders
There's a clown
It's
motel.
there? Have there been any murders there?
Where is this at?
Let's look up. I've passed.
That sounds
it.
like a made-up
After
place.
Burning Man, I passed it. No, it's a clown motel, bro. It's.
I keep thinking
weird
Enum
looking.
Claw when I
I
hear
wonder
Tinapa.
if anybody has been murdered there.
Tonopah, Nevada. I would like
This
to throw
is
my
the
hat in the
clown-
ring as your mayor.
World famous.
This is the clown motel. This is it.
Oh, I know someone that would love that place.
Me.
Yeah, they're probably a freak, dude.
No, they're
So?
they're in the
Freak.
clown
I
stuff.
love it.
No, I like clowns. Actually, I want to go to fucking Gathering of the Juggalos, dude. Big J performed there this year. He did
Did he?
comedy there, yeah, and Zach Amico did, and fucking, yeah, dude. I want to go do fucking. I was hearing how it sounds. It'd be sick to go fuck a hot clown, dude. Clown chicks are super hot, actually. Like freaky clown chicks who are actually like banging like bomb
Clouds are coming back. Yeah,
clown babes, dude. That's
Yes,
clouds
they
are
are.
sexy.
that's sexy.
You want to put it
bro.
out there?
Sexy
That's
clowns.
sexy as hell, dude. Fucking, I would fucking. Let's
every
go.
Every time you thrust,
Take me
you
to
hear
the
a horn.
circus. Yeah, circus.
But
is-
what if she never had sex with
That's
you?
a little much.
What if
That
she
would
never
be
put the
fucking-
makeup on for sex?
I'd be bummed.
Right.
Oh,
I'd be
you're
bummed
her
out.
regular dude.
Yeah, that'd be a
Basic dude.
bummer.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I want to fuck you
It's
as
like
a clown.
not getting the
for
massage
sure.
and
But you're not
Seinfeld.
supposed to love me for the makeup. You're supposed to love me for me.
If she sounded like that, I would be I would hope that she would get her voice taken by God and become a mute. Like
Why don't you love me for
A mime
me?
from clown
yeah,
to
oh,
mime.
she'd become a mime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a French mime bitch who doesn't talk. She just fucking mimes not having
She
sex
doesn't
with
have to be
me.
French, though.
No, I want
She does
French.
have
I
to be
like
a
dude,
bitch.
a French
Bitch
mime.
mime?
He said, yeah, he said bitch.
Well, I mean, a hoe, a fucking.
I never say bitch for
a
girls.
fucking yeah, I used to not.
I feel like
and
that
then I
like
became not a
tells
pussy.
something about yourself.
Then I became not a pussy, dude. But I remember
Stoops
there was
allowed.
a time in my life where I chastised one of my bandmates for using the word bitch too much. And I apologize for that. I was wrong. You know, I was a little bitch, so now I do. I'm like, yo, bitches be bitches. Because girls want to be called bitches, dude. They don't. They think it's fucking pussy. Not always. Like, you got to read the room. I'm not saying you walk up and be like, hey, bitch. But, like, you also don't need to, like, dance around it so much because they're a little bit like, yo, we
Bro.
use that term. So, like,
Unless you're the lead singer of Creed, you can't walk up to girls like that.
yeah,
It's like if they
no,
come up
yeah.
to you, hey asshole.
Yo,
Well, if you're
bitch.
the lead singer,
What's
of
up, my
Korn- If you're the
asshole?
lead
I
singer,
sing higher.
if you're the lead singer of Korn, you walk up to girls and go, ooh ah.
That's disturbed.
No, that's Korn.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, it's just. Oh yeah, dude, give him a little fucking Jonathan Davis, baby.
Hello.
I've had a girl on a leash before. Remember that?
Hell yeah, dude, a little freak on
Not
a
a
leash.
leash,
Oh,
collar,
hell yeah.
and they've asked.
The
for
thing is
things,
that I think like the thing is about
Never a
freaky
leash.
sex and all that is like I always love to sext about it. Like I'll
bitch
sext
on a
about it
leash.
till the fucking cows come home. You know what I mean? But then
You
when
sext? Ew.
yeah, like
Ew.
text
Have you ever read those on air?
what?
On the show?
His
What do you mean?
sexts. Yeah,
My
read,
Sexting?
sex?
read
I don't
one of your
have
You
any
should
of
have a
them.
segment.
Patreon.
That would be good.
Patreon for
Ex girlfriends
sex.
or ex
Some-
women that I've
this
harassed,
imaginary
sexually
Patreon.
You
harassed.
can call it. You can call it
Send
Xting.
me, yeah, Xting. That, yo, dude, Tommy, you gotta get this on Fish Tank. You gotta get this on Shark Tank, baby. We'll do Fish Tank. It's for the lower ideas.
It's for the 99
It's a
cent
smaller, yeah. It's a 99
The
cents
dollar
of
store
fucking,
ideas.
yeah. It's Mark fucking.
Today we're presenting something very depressing. It's called Xting.
Yeah, it's Mark fucking.
Remember that time when you were in love for
Quarter
just a little
Cupid.
while and you were really hot and heavy on the texting?
Yeah.
Well, that's what that is.
Aw. Good times.
But
Now
no,
cry with me as I tell you my business model.
But like no, but I feel like then there's been times where like I've like sexted a girl and been like, yeah, let's let's hook up, whatever, and we're doing like all this freaky shit. Like I'll tie you up, like I'll fucking, you know what I mean? All this
Hate that.
BDSM,
Imaginary
but
stuff you'll never do.
no, but I would do it. I do like doing it. That's not what I'm saying. But when you get hanging out with a chick, the vibe has to be there to do that shit.
Yeah.
Because it's weird when there's not that vibe. You know what I mean? Like sometimes, and I'm saying like I'm guilty of this too. I can talk a big game sometimes, but sometimes if I'm not vibing with her like that, then I'm not like wanting to like do all that crazy shit. Like if they're a little bit too, I don't know, because I'm like pretty.
That's why
like,
they have to initiate. Yeah.
I don't think they have to initiate, but it just has to be a fucking like we have to be like having a good sexual like repartee, repartee, like a back and forth. Because if it's not there, but it's still like they're like, I want to get fucked like that, and you're like, okay, cool. Now I just have to start assimilating like this like dominant fucking thing. So I'm like whipping you or like tying you up or like shit, and it's just like it feels forced. Is all I'm saying. Like that feels forced, and then I'm not into it when it feels forced. Like then I'm like, this is weird. Like so I'm just saying like I've had sometimes where I've done that kinky play shit and it's fun, but it's only with a chick who is really like also not dominant for me, but isn't so submissive that she's just like a fish and just lays there.
There's like
the fish lay there. I can't do that with the dominance. I'm
What
like,
you should do though is on a
I don't want a
first
sex
date,
doll.
On a first date kind of night,
I don't want a fucking
you
sex
just
doll.
have the girl over,
Yeah, you
you
do.
order some pizza in.
I would take a sex doll, but I
Invite the
don't
pizza
want
guy
a
in. You
human
three-way,
sex doll.
You and the pizza guy double team your girl, and you see.
I had that
how
offer.
goes.
Hell yeah.
Maybe it's a pizza girl. Maybe it's gonna get real weird. You never know. Not weird. That's not
Pizza
weird.
gate.
That is inviting.
Pizza gate. That is weird.
Pizza gay.
Pizza games. It'd be like fucking Squid Games, but for pizza. You're not winning $1 million. You're winning
Like
$1
for
million.
like starved people.
Yeah. They just take
Like third world
homeless.
country people.
Yeah, they take homeless fucking vagrant, or fucking vagabonds. Yeah.
In weeks.
Yeah, vagrant, just vagabonds, and they just throw them in a fucking lion's
We'll give
den.
you this meat lover's pizza
Yeah.
if you bludgeon this other old lady.
Yeah.
Before,
Yeah.
Oh, well, you already started. Here's pizza.
Yeah, sponsored by Papa John's. Oh, shit. On that, I think we should fucking call it, you guys. I'm fucking hungry. Talking about pizza, I'm like,
I've had pizza every
need
day
food.
for like the past
you're
2
a
weeks.
sick person.
It's
Humble
awesome.
You're a sick man.
But awful.
Humble brag.
No, it's terrible but great.
I did enjoy the pizza we ate the other day, the $55 Domino's. We
Yeah.
spent $55 on Domino's because of my mistake.
Yeah, I should have trusted what I heard. I was like,
Joey,
no, it's
but
20
also-
it's $24.
Because Joey is an idiot and he's a stubborn.
No, 'cause he's
I'm
an
an idiot.
idiot.
And then he's stubborn.
I'm nice.
He's
an idiot.
stubborn and I'm an idiot. So I misheard.
Are you saying he's a
See
little
if he
bit
tells
country
it.
and you're a little bit rock and roll?
Exactly.
I get it.
I'm Neil Young and he's Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
You're all three. That's a lot of talent.
That's a lot of
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
I'm that fat.
Well, he's
Is that
yeah,
a fat
exactly,
joke? Fuck
yeah.
you.
That's an intense. That's a deep
Crosby,
cut.
Stills,
That's a
and
deep cut
Nash.
fat joke, dude. That's a fucking.
That's a varicose
This
vein
is-
of a fat
You
joke.
could call this deja vu because you might have heard that joke before. That's really deep cuts because that's a Crosby, Stills, and Nash album. Or
I
that's
thought we were gonna go eat lunch at the
Dude.
strip club.
dude, I'll eat a stripper snatch
Eating
for lunch.
lunch at the
You
strip
know we
club.
can go get prime rib.
I would love. That's what I
Go get
call.
prime rib at the strip club
Eating
sometime.
lunch at the
I don't eat
strip
meat.
club.
I'll eat meat. I'll eat fish. I'll eat pussy.
I know. We just covered
I'll
that.
eat cat.
We just
China.
covered that, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, pussy.
Yeah. I am a pussy, but you are what you eat. You know what I'm saying?
You are,
know, consumed mostly of. No, I don't get to eat pussy anymore because I only fuck hookers because that's the only ladies that will fuck me. Because I have no game anymore since I broke up with a chick, or I got broken up with, and then it ruined me as a person, and then I slowly.
I, however,
put
don't
myself
fuck hookers
together.
because I've exceeded my credit limit.
No, I feel it.
So
I'm very poor. I
no
can't.
longer have the money.
I can't pay rent. No, I can't pay rent, and I have to like ask for loans and stuff.
From hookers?
But yeah, I asked the hookers for loans. I'm
You
like,
have 'em come
I'm on
over?
credit. No, I'm on credit with
You
the
have to come over, and when they
hookers.
come in, you lock the door. Like, hey, okay, well, this is the real reason I brought you over.
No, but I don't get to eat box because I fucking fuck hookers, and they don't really want to get eaten out because they're working, and then two, you don't really want to eat a hooker out because
Right.
they've had like multiple penises
Yeah.
shoved in their vagina.
The
all night
vagina
long.
matters.
So it's just like this thing, but I like actually eating pussy, so I kind of miss. That's the one thing that makes me think like maybe I should try and like get myself back into a fuckable shape just so that like I could find some girl. Who maybe,
I don't know. I'm going completely unfuckable.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I'm
we are the
trying-
unfuckables. We're like the David Tell joke. We are the David Tell joke. David Tell, we love you. We're united for you. And on that,
lonesome.
Happy birthday to Tommy Lucero. Let's sing for him. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Tommy Lucero. Happy birthday. Let's go back to Tommy Lucero. Happy birthday, Tommy Lucero. Happy birthday, Tommy Lucero.
I miss drugs.
Hell yeah, dude. On that,
I'm
we'll
sorry.
see you next time. West Side Stories Podcast. We're out. We love you guys, baby.
I missed
the longest episode we ever did. 218. Ah, Wu-Tang.
Don't
Wu-Tang is
mess
for the
with them.
Wu-Tang is for the children.
Don't mess with them.
Wu-Tang for the children, y'all.